I know why you're afraid to say the N-word. The Batman. You see, Batman is liberal leftist who is anti-racist. And as for the gaming laptops, so-called plan, Batman has no testicles. He'll find them and squish them. I know the noobs when I see them. And what is the pros? It's simple. We are gay men, the Batman.
If it's so simple, then why have you done it yourself?
It's muffin time.
1, 2, 3.
Despair.
Hi, everybody.
That's a shitty intro. Hey, everybody, welcome to Procrastinators Anonymous, a show that everyone likes the PCP too much. I am, as always, your host, Twinks. And with me this week, I have, what's your name? It's not, I almost said Ben Saint, but it's Simon.
That's me.
Bitchy's Ben Saint, Bitchy's Ben Saint,
Bitch, I'm Ben Saint.
Say hello.
Hi,
yeah.
everyone.
And we also have, C12. OL.
Hello.
Yes.
C12?
C12, because that's how old I am. Haha, well, no, not really.
Oh no.
Yeah. Sex. Zacdeath's here too.
Yeah, hey, what's up, guys? This is gonna be fun.
I'm like,
It's
hey, what's
not.
up? Hello.
Kajoro.
My name is Zacdeath.
Get out of here.
Pigs in Love.
Pigs in love.
Sean.
The new slave, one might say.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna buy a black one this
Sean
time.
is the new black. New Netflix.
Yeah, he's the
Son
new
is-
ethnic editor.
Very cool.
Oh, I'm not foreign. Oh, what a
Yeah.
surprise.
You
Shit.
can't
No,
edit
no,
things.
you are now.
Yeah, you have to be. You have to
Yeah.
move from America now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You don't have any Irish, Italian, or something you could claim.
Yugoslavia.
That's not.
Yeah.
No,
I love
that's not.
Yugoslavia.
Are you Native
That's
American grandfather or something?
That
Yeah,
that
sure.
is alt-right propaganda.
what?
Okay.
Was
Saying
you that
that
one guy that called in?
Irish are whites, saying that Irish are whites, or aren't white. They saying that Irish are people of color.
Irish aren't people, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Agree. That's why I don't exist.
Okay, podcast, guys.
Speaking of
Stay
not
on topic.
existing,
No.
the Procrastinators podcast, guys. Don't you fucking love it? Isn't it my favorite podcast in the world?
No, it does exist again. The channel's back.
Yeah.
Did you talk about this
It's
last week?
back.
Pretty good episode.
Was it?
We watched
think
the
so.
episode, we watched it all, and I can't remember any of it.
Yeah, we tried to
Yeah.
listen to it before the show, and it didn't work because no one cared.
I
We
listened
were
to
Tiny
talking about
Timmy.
it.
I
No, we
cared.
listened to
It was
like
a three-way.
We'll talk
Tiny
about
Timmy.
fucking Timmy. We'll break that little boy's legs.
We
Oof.
will
Thanks,
kill
Timmy. If you're
you.
fucking out there, you coward,
we wanna
get in the server.
Get into that?
Yeah,
Get
go
in the
ahead.
server
Okay.
so we can
I mean,
yell at
if
you.
we
and
if
call
we
you
if
a
we
retard.
want, I mean, we know.
I
We
feel
don't
like
do a
he
format.
probably doesn't watch us, so our message or
Probably.
my messages aren't getting through. So I clearly what I have to do is send a voicemail calling him out and
Yeah.
demanding
Yeah.
that he joins the server and guests on an episode, maybe, perhaps, or
Yeah.
submits voicemails to us because we'll actually answer them, and we
Mayhaps.
don't care if they're 90 seconds and don't.
Do we answer voicemails? I haven't checked
I mean,
voicemails
we
in a
We
try.
month.
haven't
but,
had
like-
any.
Why haven't
Well,
we?
have you checked?
Yes, we have. We got one from like Starman
Yeah.
a few weeks
Yeah.
ago.
What
That was
was
it.
it called? SpeakPipe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, was that Serial God?
Yes.
Yeah, that was serial.
Okay.
Pretty
You think I'd listen to this podcast?
I know, and you shouldn't. Listeners, stop. You know.
I
Get the hell out of here.
How do you guys
Honestly.
feel about fiscal responsibility in the game of capitalism?
I liked what they talked about it.
If I was a hot
Yeah.
woman, I would mooch off every man I found and
Oh, yeah.
never
Yeah, that makes
contribute
sense
to
considering you have
society.
no moral character.
Yeah,
No,
like
no,
I
no,
said,
it's
I'd
just
be a
right.
hot woman.
It just makes sense.
You wish you were a
Morals,
hot
what's
woman.
that? Is that a cereal?
I do C12.
I know.
Because I hate working.
I know, I
my
also
God.
hate working, but here I am, currently employed.
Being
My
a
one
woman.
greatest nightmare.
God. How
Don't
could
welcome
life
to the
be so
trans
cruel?
cast, everybody. We're doing it again.
What? Oh yeah, cause Gib.
Yeah, because
Again.
Gibbs. Yeah, we did the Digi one.
Now it's
Should
time
we
for
all
us to
assume
our girl
validate
names?
Gibbs' gender.
Sure.
Yeah.
Valid.
That was the thing
Gibbo.
with that. That was just a phase for us.
Should we
but
just
for
do
Gib,
the?
it's
Should
not
we
a
just do the
phase.
intro again with all our girl names?
No.
The girl names,
no,
yeah.
No,
Hi.
no, it was
Oh,
just a
wait.
phase
Did that
for us,
bit.
guys.
Hi guys, I'm
Can't
mommy
do the same bit
anime.
again. Oh no.
Hey guys, it's
Mommy!
Kiara Bitterthorn.
Mom, I'm hungry. Can you give me a sandwich, please?
I was thinking you're gonna ask for Milkies, and I was gonna
Can
have
I
to.
have some Milkies, please, Mommy?
Oh god.
Yes,
what
if
is
you go to
this podcast?
patreon.com/Duncan, you can
I
have all
know,
of
I
the
give
Milkies.
you $10. I give you
No, I'm talking to the audience. Talking to the
Yeah,
audience.
shut up.
How's that going, Dune-kun? How's it?
How's what going?
How's being a
the-
slave to the fucking YouTube corporate fucking slave system?
I was gonna
How is
say.
it? Tell
I was
me.
gonna
Tell-
say
tell
how's
us
it,
all how it fucking is, Dune-kun.
It's pretty good.
Simon?
Simon's always
Chill,
been
my
aggressive
dude.
like that.
Believe it or not, I like making videos and talking
No.
about things.
Disgusting.
Why?
Disgusting.
Why would you do
Vile.
that if you're on a podcast? Like, look at the PCP.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
I wasn't on the podcast for like 2 weeks because I was
That's
making
why you made
videos.
videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Notice how when Nate wasn't on the podcast, he made a video? Coincidence?
Making
Yeah.
videos instead of coasting forever on a podcast.
Also, Munchie
Why?
released the French lecture. Wasn't on the podcast.
The French lecture. You know, I am happy to see that
haven't finished it yet.
he got that lecture out. I was genuinely surprised, and I was like, wow, good for him.
I was really surprised. I was shocked that it was uploaded this soon, to be quite honest.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
happy.
expecting
I
it
haven't finished it yet, but so
in
far it's pretty good.
months.
Wait a minute. Did he edit it,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think so.
I think so.
I assume.
or was it Ethan?
Yeah, he did edit it. That's why it's terribly edited.
Shit, Dad.
Yeah, there's like audio fuck ups like at some point and all that.
Yeah, because in the last RFCK stream where they picked the Pokemon, Ben called out Munchie for not knowing how the fuck to do audio, and that is true still.
That's
yeah,
fucking funny.
You know what? With the content, pretty good. It's a pretty good lecture.
Yeah, it shows their different philosophies though, because Ben, you guys remember that Ben, when he first uploaded his lecture, that it was like fucked up in the audio, and he actually decided to re-upload it. So, and Munchie doesn't want to. So,
Because Munchie does not give a shit. Munchie does
Yeah.
not give a fuck about the PCP lectures or channel, which
Yeah.
is, it is based. Because caring about the
Gay.
PCP is cringe.
Oh my god. Imagine caring about things, guys.
Can't.
It's
very
can't.
cringe.
But I do agree that caring about the PCP specifically is cringe.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Highest
The information was
magnitude.
there. It wasn't unwatchable.
So, you know what is also cringe? Caring about SEO optimization.
No, that's
What?
Wrong.
wrong.
Simon, Dune has the worst SEO optimization. Type "daddy anime" into YouTube.
Yeah, I
See what
know.
you
That's
get.
why, like, the fact that you make these titles and thumbnails like this, and yet it's weird.
I
to
click
me.
on
It's
them.
weird.
No, I like it. It's funny.
Also,
Well,
they're good titles.
Okay, like if it's like an ironic meme, then like sure.
What do you mean
But I
ironic? They're good videos. Like what?
No, I know the videos are good.
Yeah. So what's the problem with the thumbnail?
The problem is when I see, can you still liked act age? I'm like, yes, of course you can, fucking idiot. And I
But
know
people
that's
were
your
saying
point.
otherwise, though. That's literally. the
Yes,
point.
I know that, but they are dumb, and I don't respect those people. And I don't think that their opinion should be acknowledged in any way, shape, or form.
Me, appeal to
that's
me,
like
appeal
your
to me.
opinion. Man.
I mean, if I don't like the subject matter or whatever, I'm not even gonna click on it. I don't know.
Yeah, if it's not about Final Fantasy VII or Gurren Lagann.
Yeah,
Or
we're not
no.
wrong. You're not getting.
Yeah,
your
if it's not about
No,
it's not about
you're
good media,
oversimplifying.
he's not gonna fucking click on it. It's the only thing that matters.
Unless you're Nate Bestman, I guess. I mean, I don't know, because his
That's-
videos take a really long time to come out. So
That's like the 7 axes of Sean. You got Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Yu-Gi-Oh, Nate, Fortnite, Star
Oh, no.
Wars.
No.
You have to put them in a summoning circle in
Yes.
order to create Sean.
yeah. I mean, I embody all those.
I need
kinda
2 more. I need 2 more, guys.
basic things, I guess.
Does
Two
Sean
more
like?
things are shoot. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, Gurren
GX.
Lagann. I didn't say Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, okay.
I love.
We got him.
And Huel. We did it.
Yeah. I'm still
Yeah.
waiting on my most recent shipment, though.
Of
Unfortunately.
Huel?
You should have
How
stolen
are you surviving? without your heel?
I live in a house with people
What?
who make food.
What?
Also, I'm a big water guy. You know, so.
The same, bro.
You know,
Unless
I'm no Zacdeath, but I've had water for breakfast once or twice.
that's pretty
That's
good.
not. That's no. You can't say. You cannot say that. You can't say I've had water for breakfast. You just say that I drank water.
Well,
in the
I
morning.
did.
It's called a joke, Simon.
No, you didn't. You just drank water in the morning.
Water
And
is...
Yes,
okay.
that's what I did.
I've been recently water pilled because I bought... I was thinking of Zach, as I always do, and I bought a water, like a gallon water thing, just so I could have it in my room and, like, drink it throughout the day. And,
Yeah,
like,
that's what
it
you
does fill you up, like, you aren't as hungry. And it is
Yes,
good.
correct. Often hunger is actually thirst.
True.
I'm gonna need to see some research.
Those children
papers
in
on that
Africa,
one.
they just need to drink more water.
I mean, yes.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, literally, because they have water problems.
Yeah.
Because it's like all contaminated bullshit.
Correct.
Man.
Fuck Bill Gates.
Especially in India.
Bazinga.
Kajoro would
Gates.
know about that.
Yeah. I mean, it depends.
You see,
Well,
fuck
there was
Bill Gates.
this chemist who actually invented like these like pill like things that you put in water and you attach it.
They
to,
turn
like,
the
a
freaking
drum
frogs
on the back
gay?
of bikes. No. It like actually like purifies the water. It's like really.
Yeah,
cool.
like turning
Oh,
the fucks
yeah.
down. It's the same thing.
Anyway, let's actually talk about the podcast, guys.
I don't feel like it, Zach. I don't feel like talking about
We
the
don't
PCP.
need
I know,
to.
but
It's
that's
not
our
a
show.
requirement.
I want to give the audience something so they don't think we're hack frauds.
We
We
are
are hack frauds.
It's funny
What?
to draw the 7 axes of Sean Don.
Yes.
That's our real purpose.
I'm drawing it out right now.
Oh my.
Yeah,
God.
Starman
It's
says
like
don't talk about the podcast. Who the fuck actually cares? Like, what do they want? They go around here to say, oh, PCP sucked this week. Oh, the PCP is actually pretty good this week. That's all you can say. That's all you could ever say about the PCP.
Okay, but there was funny
Yeah,
things.
Zach,
on
what the
this
fuck?
episode.
Why don't you bring up something about the podcast?
I was gonna. God,
do
you guys.
it, motherfucker, do it.
That's what I was trying to say. We should get back to the podcast, and then everybody jumped
Just
on me.
do
so-
it.
What do you have to say?
Just
What do you have to
say
say?
it.
Okay,
what do you
I
have to say?
was gonna say, I like the idea of churning. Churning's cool. I've done it before.
Yes, correct.
What?
It's cool.
Everyone should get free money.
I agree with Gib on the stance that, like, the fact that you can so easily, not so easily, but the fact that the system can be gamed like this is really just a haunting reminder that it is all fake and bullshit, and that I hate literally everything about the reality that I live in.
No, dude, it's just like a video game.
Yeah, and that's fucked.
No,
What
video
do you
games
mean?
are epic.
Churning
You just-
butter?
No, it's fucked
Yeah.
that we have
Yeah.
to we live our lives in these fucking like game systems that you can just fucking cheat and break because nothing actually means anything in that case. Like if you just fucking like
do you
I'll
mean?
get my fucking credit card bullshit and I'll get money for free. Blah, haha, all those people who are starving might as well not be because you can just get money for free.
I don't think
haha.
that was the point.
Well,
I think the
I
point
don't
was
think
No,
that
it
was the
is.
point
That
at
is
all.
the fucking
Yeah.
point. That is the point.
Well, Ben makes the point that, like, you still have that... I don't know what your point is actually, Simon. I think you
Yeah,
just...
I
My
have no
point
idea.
is that money is fake.
Yeah.
Decommodify food and
Fiat
housing.
money is.
And
But Simon,
I
yet you
hate-
own money.
Oh my god!
Old wounds.
Participate in the capitalist
it's getting
system.
real.
I can't believe.
Dogecoin. Where's the Dogecoin?
Yeah, but unironically though, yeah, people should look up r/churning and learn how to churn money. Get money for free, guys.
And then give it to patreon.com/DoomKoon. And you can... I'll give you
Don't
a
do
kiss.
that. No.
Yes,
no.
plus
Give it to patreon.com/bensaint. Bitch, I'm Ben Saint.
No.
No, not that one.
Fine, give it to Daddy Anime.
Don't give
Patreon.com/Cicada.
Oh yeah,
Don't
have we
make
actually
anything.
talked about Daddy
Yes,
Anime?
oh my
and why
god!
he
I put art up
exists?
every month. What are you talking about?
Oh, well.
I put
What?
everything I do in a month on there while I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make my shitty comic. Can't believe you're not supporting me.
No.
I thought we were friends.
Well,
Oh god.
I didn't know you posted things. Like, I literally didn't know you posted things.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You don't
I feel
actually
bad.
feel like you have to support me. Dude.
That was
If-
very
if you
convincing,
felt-
C-Tool.
If you didn't know, C-Tool does stuff. now
Yeah,
know.
if you like the podcast art, literally just go
C-Tool.
give money to C-Tool.
Literally.
And then give money to me for making her do it.
I'm not gonna lie, Dune actually convinced me to put because I felt bad about putting the pro and on art on my thing, and then he's like, no, do it, and I'm like, well, okay then.
Yeah. It's
yeah,
just free
because
advertising.
stuff you
Yeah.
drew. That's cool.
Yeah, you
Also
own that art.
advertisement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or commission her. That's a good idea too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can pay me for art, like certain people.
And then she won't do it.
Listen, no, I've gotten better. I'm a good girl. I've gotten better. I used to be bad. Now I'm good.
Bro, Seatol got mine in like so early and like good, and yeah, it was epic.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, a 5-star review from one Sean Don.
You can trust that.
Did you say what? You can say what that the art was for, Sean?
Sure. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX 101 coming to a theater near you.
Maybe. Allegedly.
So we're told.
I see Chokomoto trying to fucking meme on me in the chat, or it's like, oh, Simon says it's fucked that we live in a society. Literally true, it is, yes, correct. Because the society that we live in is fucked.
If only our society was less shit. Oh, whoa.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Then artists wouldn't have to fucking like, oh, hey guys, fucking, subscribe to my Patreon so I can fucking live. They can just pursue their fucking dreams and do what they actually want to fucking do.
I don't think anyone here said that.
You remember when Ben said on the podcast once, he was like, lol, art is so embarrassing. Like, I really felt that one.
Yeah, I also really
took that to
Producing
heart.
nothing for society, you're just making art, which is cool, but like, you know.
Art is
if you
so
compare it to other
embarrassing.
trade skills, it is, yeah.
I would never.
I mean, I like art, but yeah.
We should talk about... Sorry, go ahead.
Content.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a content creator, not an artist. If you ever
No,
say I'm an
shut
artist.
up.
Speaking of content.
Oh my god,
I hate this mentality
Simon.
so fucking much. You know that? You know why?
Why?
Oh, really?
Because in the
Mushmouth?
modern fucking day, everything is fucking commodified, right?
Yeah.
Even your fucking art that you make, that you're passionate about, is fucking commodified.
Yes, Simon, you are the product.
Yeah, and I fucking hate it. I feel like the fact that that is that way is like existentially fucking horrifying to me.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
And I hate it. And anyone who fucking likes that, I hate you.
Are you basing this off of like a labor theory of value or some shit? Because that holds no favor in modern economics.
No, I think he just means like in like an existential sort of way, like just in
You're like valuing people's labor. That's not how money works. It's based off commodification, or not commodification. Like off of like, you know, how much someone sees
value
something's worth. Yeah, value.
Well,
perceived value and generated
labor
value.
does not equal wealth.
All I'm saying is that fucking Starfleet had some good fucking ideas. That's all I'm saying.
I think people should be able to, you know, give something to society and be able to live off of that if they're providing something. You know, just guys.
Well,
just,
they do.
But it has to be something in demand.
And the problem is like cleaning, people who clean. That's in demand.
Yeah.
We need cleaners. We like clean areas. They still get paid like
But-
shit. Like,
Yeah, because there's probably a lot of supply.
You gotta set your wage right.
Yeah,
you just
anybody
gotta know
can
how
do
much
it.
you're worth. Yeah.
yeah,
that too.
anybody can do it. It doesn't mean everybody will do it, and that
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
service is necessary. But we
That's why.
we treat them like shit. We
I
disincentivize
don't.
people from doing
What?
an incredibly necessary
Yeah,
job.
maybe you don't, but society as a whole
Like,
does.
I
I
don't
get
think
that
society
maybe they
as a
shouldn't
whole
have like
does.
the
You can-
best pay, but like maybe they should have like a living wage.
Well, I don't think most
Sure.
like people who are cleaners. They're self-employed, at least for the most part. My mother actually did that for a few years, where she was self-employed as someone who cleans.
Yeah.
And she got paid pretty decent money through it, like probably the best money she was making for years. Because also typically, if you're like, you can work for richer people, and that'll give you like more money. Obviously, like she was working for like a millionaire for a bit, which was epic. But she was a bit crazy. The girl who was like who hired her, obviously, because millionaires are crazy.
Yeah, obviously. I've never met a rich person that wasn't insane.
Yeah.
I hate to be that guy, but I do unironically believe like we should have a universal basic income of some degree or
Yes,
kind.
fucking
Well, that's
thank
a
you.
position you can have.
I've actually, so I talked to a cop about this.
Yeah,
and-
was it that same cop from a while ago when you got that break-in?
Yes, it
Simon's
is the
about to
cop
pop
from the
a
break-in.
vein.
It is
When
the
you broke
break-in
into the
cop.
house.
For those who are
Yeah.
who don't know, my dad's house got broken into twice recently. And I had to call the cops because they had Dad's official paperwork like everywhere, and I was worried they might have taken something, and Dad's like had his credit card fucked with before, so I'm like, oh god damn it, Dad, gotta go talk to the cops. Don't you know I'm a lefty? I hate cops. This cop was okay. He was like a okay guy. He was being cool. He had a just being cool shirt on, like all the cool kids.
Yeah.
But
Oh shit.
But basically,
Hey, I've got my just being cool on. It's a sweater.
Yeah. But
Sorry, continue.
yeah. No, it's okay.
Yeah, finish your thing.
I'm-
We can have Jelly call in.
Okay.
He's here now.
I'll finish.
Yeah, he's got to say Jew for us.
Okay.
He's got to make it funny.
I'll finish
Yeah.
real quick so it can really
go.
shine. So basically, we were talking about how we have a system in which people work for unemployment money. Like, you can work for unemployment money, and people do, and it is a good system. But he thinks that, like, people who actually go and do the work for the unemployment money should perhaps receive more money than people who don't work, but they should all receive money, and therefore there's an incentivization to show up and do work. And yes, it's good. I like the idea that I get paid more because I go out and paint canvases. Fucking, I love doing art as my job that I get enough money to live off of. That is fantastic, and my paintings are good and cool. Ask literally anybody.
All right.
Do you think? Okay, yeah. Let's have Jelly call in, and then I'll say my piece on that.
Okay.
Why not just say it now?
Too
Well,
bad.
'cause,
We're
yeah,
doing
we want
Jelly.
to call in. Yeah,
He's he's a busy man. We only
Jelly,
get him for
your
this
thing?
one call in.
Oh,
It's
okay.
lighting up, but we ain't hearing anything. Oh, there we.
Well, the man who stole my Spectrum router and modem, if you're listening to this, please give it back. I need internet.
I'm sorry.
I need
I
porn!
can't give it back. I'm sorry.
What?
I need that.
I'm
router.
sorry this happened to you, Jelly.
I bet it was a fucking Jew.
Okay.
Oh my.
Jelly, you
Knowing
think
your
the
luck,
Jews
it might
did
be.
everything.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Jelly, do you
Joy's
hear
say.
this?
Listen, I could smell him. I know it.
I can hear his hands rubbing in the distance.
Alright, that's it.
Okay, cool. That was a Jew
Very
joke for the
Okay,
episode.
great.
We got him in here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
I was gonna say on the C-Tools thing, going back to that real quick before we move on. I think the problem more so is that there's not a way to negotiate wages with the government.
You about to
in
say a
this
different
situation.
N-word. I heard it.
No.
Yeah.
You can't negotiate with NIT. No. Again, I think it's because if you were able to negotiate better wealth for actually doing the job, then that would make sense. Like, because you're actually doing it and you're getting the money from the government. But if, like, the people who don't work, they should probably be paid less, yeah, obviously. But you should be able to negotiate your wage.
Yeah.
Just like you can during the jobs, but people don't do that because they're afraid of getting fired. That's why we need unions. But that's a different thing.
Except
Yeah,
cops.
you
Cops don't
fucking
need unions. Get
unionize.
unions away from cops. They don't need it.
Yeah.
They're public
Yeah, cops don't
servants.
need
Pay them
unions.
as much as teachers get paid.
But teachers have unions.
Yeah, but
No,
Teachers
teachers...
shouldn't get paid. Teachers
just,
molest
just
kids.
switch
Not
how much
all
they get paid.
teachers...
Base.
Not all teachers.
Only,
Yeah,
only
not
not
all,
all
not
cops
all,
are bad,
not all.
Tito.
Yeah, I
Maybe
know.
if teachers
but I
got
think
paid more, they'd fucking be better.
I value the skills of the cop far less than I value the skills of
What?
the teacher.
No, teachers
Listen,
teachers
I
fucking do
Teachers-
it.
Teachers
Teachers tell you to-
blowing my mind
retarded.
right
Listen,
now.
Teachers
any thug can go around holding a gun to someone's head and telling them to get on their fucking knees and get in the car. See, half of my
That is
entire
not
family.
true at all.
That's not
true at
true
all.
Teachers have
That's not
done
most
so much
police
more for me than
officers.
fucking cops ever have or ever fucking will.
I think-
No, that's not true.
Well,
It is
I
true.
agree.
It's literally
to
true.
that.
Yeah, no.
I
The main
disagree.
thing is that I don't value. I value the work of investigators and like cops with specialities. But the average cop that's like pulling you up for a ticket, that's all he does. I don't value his work very much.
No, it's extortion and fucking like teaching is a positive. It's an experience with the intent to like enrich. Most
Teachers
policing
fucking suck. They don't.
No,
They just tell you
okay,
to look at a
Dune,
fucking page and
Dune,
ask you questions.
Dune.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe some of them, and those are shit.
And the other
amount of-
10% molest kids.
No, you're
10%.
literally wrong, and you're memeing, and I fucking hate you for it. Have a fucking genuine
Stop
argument
being a
with
sincere
me
I am having.
fucking
You
once.
think? Okay, you think teachers don't molest kids, Simon?
Okay.
Some of them do, and those are get them out of there.
I think the thing is that a teacher.
I don't see the other 99 out of 10 teachers speaking up about this. They're letting it slide.
Okay, look.
They're all bad. So all teachers are bastards. Is what I'm saying.
See, this is my fucking problem with you, dude.
What's the acronym for that?
Seriously, never take anything
what
seriously.
is factually wrong about my argument?
Guys, okay, teachers help with a child's formative education and their formative years of like social development, whereas a police officer will typically only affect you in your adult life, which is why I personally like they can affect your life as a child, but typically that you will mostly interact with cops as an adult.
I have only had
teachers will arrest you, pedophile teachers.
Well,
I have only had negative
they
experiences
don't
with fucking cops. Only negative experiences with cops, and I have had at least several positive experiences with teachers who were cool and like who genuinely cared about teaching people.
Yeah, but like most teachers don't.
Yeah, I mean, yes, that
you're
is
right.
an issue.
Fuck them. Fuck those
But,
ones. Yes, I agree.
There's like
that's not all of them.
Our point isn't teachers
So you're
are
saying
great.
the best.
Our point isn't teachers are great. Our point is that a teacher will have more effect on a bad teacher will have more effect on every single individual in the world, like for a longer period of their life than an officer will, and therefore their work is more like not only more valuable, but also like it's more important that they do it. Well, I don't say it's more important because officers have the monopoly on violence, but it's very necessary that they do it well.
I'll say teaching as a concept is like more important than policing, I guess. But like most
yes,
teachers
that's what we're
suck.
fucking saying.
Yeah,
but like in practicality, in reality,
maybe out of like 100 teachers in my life, there's been like 5 who I really liked, but they taught me genuine lessons about like the world and were good people who I look up to and want to be like.
But then that's like
out of 100 teachers, kind of pedophiles.
Simon, you see, you're drawing from a bigger pool. Like how many?
Simon, out of 100 teachers in your life, if only 5 of them again, that's only half of them. Half the amount that were pedophiles.
Way less.
Whatever.
The thing is that
fucking Starman says he wants to call in. So
the thing is that like
hold on. Let me say my final argument. Die Hard is better than Dead Poet Society as well. That's what I'm saying.
True.
Oh yeah. Wait. Final meme. Like when I was a kid, like I think before first grade, like preschool to like not preschool, whatever. I was in one of those schools where the teachers can hit you. So my teachers pretty much were cops for like.
Well, yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, no, that's
first
also
2 years,
and should not be allowed. I don't think parents should be allowed to beat their children. There are other more effective ways of. Like,
no, not parents. The teachers. My parent.
Yeah.
Much more effective.
Mommy,
Simon wanted to call
I
in.
love you, but please stop.
Yeah, they give you the old.
Mom,
the old rule.
Mom, please
No,
stop
you
touching me
fucker.
there. I
You
don't
wanted
like
me. You wanted me back on the podcast. This is what you get.
You get what you fucking deserve.
Starman. Help me trigger these fucking.
Yeah, we're the ones that are triggered. Okay, Simon.
Simon, get in here. Oh, wait, I have to meet you. Lol.
I was more than. I was trying to make my argument. That's all.
Yeah.
What's up, Starman?
Nah, teachers are evil, dude. Teachers fucking
suck.
Teachers are cops. There's no difference.
See, Starman, because I know you are a fellow sincerity bro.
Yeah.
I can be sympathetic to.
What the fuck does that mean, Simon? You don't think I'm sincerity? You don't think I'm being sincere?
Yes, we never think you're being sincere, Mommy. You've never
what was wrong with my?
life.
You attack my argument, not my character, Simon.
Never.
Fair argumentation. What's that?
Oh my god, that should.
What's your bad experiences with teachers, Starman?
Just being treated like shit for being a mentally ill person, and being kicked out of schools for quote unquote causing trouble, and just by that just needing help at all.
Could that actually be a problem with the larger society not like making room?
Yes, and teachers are a product of that society and therefore bad.
I mean, everything.
Yeah, you could make that same argument for cops too.
Exactly.
Yes, I would make the same argument for cops.
I mean, the main issue I have with cops is specifically that they have the monopoly on violence. What I'm saying is that we all need guns.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I like the state having.
This is a Second Amendment podcast.
I personally like the state having control of violence because I don't like anarchy, guys. I know, shocker. I don't want to get
Well,
shot.
so you don't have to go to the exact opposite end of it.
I'm not saying that we should I'm just saying that they shouldn't have the monopoly on violence. Maybe redistribute the violence a bit, my dudes.
Hard distance.
The only reason I think everyone should have firearms is because I specifically want this gun. If you play this video, this thing is fucking ridiculous. It's like a 2-foot long revolver.
Put that in the show links. That's so cool.
I want us to be able to hunt together as a hunting group with our guns and catch our food and then cook it and have a good time and camp.
Group hunt meet when?
And then throw our wedding rings off of the cliff. And gaze longingly into each other's eyes. I'm just saying I want to break that, guys.
Yeah.
That world is long gone.
Anything else you wanted to say, Starman?
No, teachers are bad and I don't know why it's like cops suck, but teachers are okay. Like,
listen, no. I'm sympathetic to the stance that, there are tons of shitty teachers.
Simon,
but, there are a select, there are exceptions to the rule. I understand this. But
Simon,
there are a select few teachers who, I do value what they did.
How did we pivot back?
Yeah, but Simon, you're forced way more to interact with teachers than you are with cops.
Yeah, that's why good teachers are, incredibly valuable and necessary.
Yeah.
Bad teachers
but then the odds of getting shitty ones.
Yes, they could be potentially damaging, and often are. And I have been damaged so fucking badly by teachers. But and in my mind,
oh my god.
What is it, Kajoro? Tell me.
What?
You always do this, Simon. You just project your perspective onto the whole situation.
Yeah, that's because my perspective is the only fucking perspective I have.
And but then you completely what do you have to say about what I just said?
Well, I didn't hear what you just said, so it's not real, and I don't believe in it.
Literally, what I've been saying, which is if you're a shitty teacher, you're just as that's just like being a shitty cop. Fuck you, get fucked. I don't want you raising children to be the future generation because you're not gonna be fucking good at it, and you're gonna hurt people.
Yeah, but okay, what do you say to the argument that teachers are worse because you are forced to interact with teachers for a very long time? You can go your whole life without interacting with a cop.
That could happen. Be that teachers don't have the monopoly on violence in our society.
They have a monopoly on education on kids.
Yeah, they do.
They're bad at it.
I'd argue that's
correct.
More that has worse consequences.
Killing someone is quantifiably worse than teaching someone bad morals.
Okay.
They're teaching a group of people, so.
Guys, teachers just need better training. We just need to give them more funding, and we need to train them more.
Jeez. That'll work. Just give them more free money.
We also need to give them more.
Maybe give them guns.
Yeah.
Maybe get the teachers guns.
Yeah, maybe get the teachers guns.
Yeah.
There's places trying to fucking do that.
Maybe give them a nurse.
That's a joke. No, places are not supposed to do that. It's a joke. I'm making a joke.
No.
Yes.
Too bad.
No, they should.
We're doing it.
Yeah, it's already happening.
I don't like that. Oh my god.
I was gonna say though, I think the way your stance on this, I think it depends entirely on where you got your education and where you lived. Right?
Yeah.
Because
if you live in the inner city, then obviously you fucking hate school because the teachers all hate you.
But also the teachers are all
I grew up in
fuck school. Okay. I'm not saying I like fucking school.
No. I'm saying your position depends entirely on where you've grown up. Because I grew up in the inner city, like Dune was saying. And I had really shitty teachers because they just didn't give a fuck. I'd get, whenever I would go home from school, a bunch of the other kids who were of darker skin would gang up on me because I'm white, right? And I was going to a predominantly black school. And I would get beat because I was white.
Yeah, fuck them.
As you should.
But the teachers never did anything. And the teachers knew about this.
And fuck those teachers.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, by that logic, fuck those cops. They're not all...
Yeah.
That across
I think
the
issue is
Your
that
point is
teaching
mute.
as an institution
That's what I'm saying. It's very
isn't built
subjective.
upon oppressing people, whereas
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's literally that.
Yeah.
What? It's supposed to be built on educating the masses so that they can.
We're not arguing about what it's supposed to be, though. We're arguing about how it is.
But it's like, that's literally what it was supposed to be built for, where cops were literally built to capture slaves. There's a slight difference in that.
Yeah, but that's based.
That's based.
Yeah.
So are you saying
Dune's classic bit. There it is.
No, he's
the classic bit, making jokes.
He's just Uncle Ruckus. He's like Uncle Ruckus in real life, guys.
Simon, you're silencing POC voices right now.
You really are, Simon. I can't believe you would do that.
Well, if the POC voice is a fucking dumbass cunt, then I'll be glad
to. My god, that's a hate
crime. There it is. So much for the tolerant left.
You know what, guys? The horseshoe effect, it is real.
Yeah.
Oh no. The horseshoe crew?
The horseshoe effect.
I did it. It finally happened, guys. All of my left turns sent Simon to the right.
The right.
I did it.
Your master plan.
Oh no.
I achieved the U-turn.
We could use a left turn right now.
Kajoro, quick, activate.
Oh god.
If only we had a podcast to talk about.
Oh yeah.
No, we don't
let's talk
have
about
one
Timmy.
of those.
Let's attack Timmy right now.
That sounds pretty
Tiny
cringe,
fucking
dude,
Timmy.
honestly.
We need to attack him. Let's break his legs.
Tiny Timmy ran?
Yes. Go.
Oh, yeah,
Let
Sean, go.
Letting Sean off the leash. He's setting the dog free.
Woof woof.
He's gonna fucking bite
Timmy.
Timmy's neck.
I know you're probably not gonna listen to this, but listen here. You submitted voicemails saying, the reason I submit voicemails is because I have no friends. That's what you said. So you know what that means? It's time to get in this server and be a guest on the motherfucking episode. You need to chill with the voicemails, bro. They're always 90 seconds. They're fucking boring. They're shit. They're about Persona and HBO Max, and I don't give a fuck, bro.
This motherfucker rolls in. He's like, "Hey guys, I think when you pay money to a company for a show, that's good and makes
you feel good.
And when I pirate, I feel bad because I didn't support corporation."
He was brainwashed by teachers.
That's the most consumer pilled thing I've ever heard.
Which is way more evil than teachers.
All school does is teach you to fucking follow the rules and never step out of line.
Yeah.
Well, that's yes. I agree with you.
So why do you like teachers?
I liked like 3 of my fucking teachers.
Okay,
right?
but that's like exceptions to prove
consider
the
them
rule,
the exceptions.
Simon.
Yeah. Literally.
I had teachers
anyway,
I
let's not go back
too.
to that. Should we title the episode
remember,
for this
remember literally last episode we were all talking about the cool
No,
teachers that we
I
had?
don't watch the podcast.
Yeah, no.
I don't remember this.
Okay, also mine was in university. None of my earlier education was ever good.
I'll talk about a teacher I liked. I had a teacher, 12th grade, English teacher, where, and then I was like, we had to do a project, like a writing essay about just something, I forget what it was. And then I was like, I'm gonna be funny and write about pro wrestling and haha, it'd be a joke, lol. And she was like, Duncan, this is actually pretty good. And I was like, oh, you're not mad at me for making a joke essay? She's like, yeah, it's cool. And I was like, I can do that? And that's why I make anime videos now.
Yeah, and then didn't you get
literally,
a minor in English?
she is epic and cool, and teacher's pretty based. Actually, I changed my mind.
Change your mind.
Yeah.
Epic.
Some teachers.
We turned you to the left.
Back to the... Oh no, the horseshoe theory. It's working both ways.
Yeah.
Of course, that's how it works.
As it does.
It's just a circle, guys. It's just a circle.
It's always been a
another
circle.
rant.
Yeah.
Let's go back to ranting on Timmy.
Not just on Tiny Timmy. I don't actually know if he's a Nate head or a Ben head or whatever, but oh my god,
he's
the
probably
Nate
just a
heads
PCP head.
in the comments. You're so fucking annoying.
Oh, yeah.
I am the king of Nate heads, and you people make me sick. Okay, you fucking people in the comments begging, whining for Daddy Nate. Please,
I need my base Nate
please,
for him
we
to
need
talk
Nate.
about capitalism.
Oh my god.
And disavow the Antifa
Unironically,
promotion going on by Ben Saint. And I need him.
They have
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, there were
completed
2 people.
the
There were
art.
2 people on the
Totally
opposite.
milquetoast and bland.
Can't exist without him. Children. There's a new daddy in
Fuck.
town. His name is Daddy Anime.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna look that guy up. He was like, "No Nate, no watch this week." He comments it every time.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I fuck that guy. I'm gonna call him out personally right
I
now.
think the best thing
I
we
wanna
should do is
congratulate
be
that
like,
guy.
oh my god, insert username here. Thanks for the engagement. You're really helping the PCP out there. I really appreciate
I found it. SHCW videos. No Nate,
We're
no
naming
watch.
and
See you next
shaming,
week.
boys.
You
high
fucking
five,
people,
bro.
you
Get a better
haven't
name,
gone
though.
through the arc of a Nate head to actually awaken your fucking brains and realize that he is not the best guy ever. Ben is the best guy ever. Ben is a real human being.
Hold
he
up,
actually
Sean.
talks fucking.
Whoa,
You can't say that here.
hold on, stop.
Hold on.
He
No,
solves
he's
problems. He's been in the
This is a-
server. He's talked
is
to
a
us.
whole
He's been a
new
real human
quagmire.
being. Ben doesn't ghost people.
Real
Yeah.
I mean,
Doesn't ghost me.
Ben did literally today.
that's okay.
But we can't talk about
All
that.
my friends are like that, including Ben Saint, who's definitely my friend now. I didn't mean to
I
imply
wasn't
that, but you know what? It's true. It's a
100%
fact
That's
now.
healthy.
Ben Saint is my friend.
I wasn't
Guys,
100%
you don't-
serious. The point is
Guys.
that like you guys revere Nate as this like god, like can't watch the
No,
podcast
he's
without
just
him,
more
bro. And
entertaining
he's
on
just-
the podcast. We should be on.
And-
Oh, okay.
and
Not
the
that
whole
bad.
isn't
It's
the
not that
whole
big a
arc,
deal.
The whole arc of a Nate head is to wake up and realize that the other members of the PCP are actually good and based and cool, like fucking everyone,
Tom.
literally everyone.
Yeah.
Tom, Gib, Ben, Jesse, Digi a little bit, Munchie,
Even
everyone.
Digi, even the lowly Digi, is better than Nate.
I don't know about
As
that.
a recent, I disagree.
Simon, get the hell
Simon's
outta here.
Still
You're not
here.
a guest.
Simon, what the fuck? You're not a guest.
It depends, I guess. Depends, you know. Not everyone's into Digi. That's okay. I'm not into Digi either. So you know.
Sean,
you
your
do
Nate
you.
head, your Nate head is showing by saying people realize that the other people on the podcast besides Nate, like, because you got in through Nate and not through Digi like everybody else did. Literally everybody else
Yeah,
did.
literally, yeah.
Well,
I don't know. There's a lot of people in the
I got in
comments
through
that.
Nate.
I know,
Very
but those people are
Nate-centric.
not people. They're Nate heads.
We
Yeah, I
don't
know,
like
they're
them around these
young.
parts.
You know, young and dumb and full of cum Nate heads.
Yeah,
the way you said that.
It is the audience Nate would get.
yeah,
Yeah.
dumb people.
I think the message to all the Nate heads is like, Nate heads. Nate is just like 2 or 3 life steps ahead of you. You just go do it. You are him already. Just fucking
No, I
Yeah,
don't
stop
agree
asking
with
for
that.
advice from him as well.
Nate
Stop
is a
it.
real Nate is actually
Stop-
a person.
stop
Nate heads are not
fanboying.
people.
Oh.
I'm not fan. What do you mean fanboying?
Oh
Not
wait,
even
no,
a
I
Nate-
was
I
just
don't-
saying that
What
to
do
the
you
Nate
mean,
heads. I
what
didn't
do you
hear
mean
what you
fanboying?
said, Dune.
Oh, I just said Nate is like
What'd
a
you say?
person who can like talk to people, and Nate heads are not
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
yeah, they revere him as this like paragon of fucking masculinity
It's a
when he's
cult.
literally just like a guy.
Yeah,
They're
it's
so
literally-
fucking inept that they can't like
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
alive.
It's like
and they shouldn't.
Like
they
they,
don't
like
deserve
they
to be.
need
Go
this
ahead, Sean,
motherfucker to
sorry.
tell them that like, hey guys, do a fun little game so you actually fucking shower and don't smell like shit every time you fucking step out of your house. like
That's
for
not
real,
what
for
that
real,
was,
for
but
real.
okay.
Like I'm not
It's kind
memeing.
of funny
like,
though.
Yeah.
Cause like, okay, well, I want the Nate
So
heads
much
to
piss
realize
and
that
vinegar from
I
Simon this
was
episode.
you like 9 months ago. Okay, I was one of you 9 months ago, but I have
And then you started
awakened the
hanging
third
out
eye.
with his
Okay,
bad
I awakened
crew.
my third eye. You need to evolve. God damn it. You know,
Yeah.
Gurren Lagann, evolution, that whole theme. You know, fucking
No.
Simone realizes the need for Rossius. Okay, God damn it.
No.
They need to wait for Nate to die horrifically for that to happen, Sean.
Nate is not a Kamina. He's a wannabe Kamina, okay?
Nate
he
is
is
a
a Rossiu
self-possessed-
to his
yeah.
core.
He says that.
Yeah,
he
he
admits it.
is.
Starman
overthinks everything.
says smartly, just stop watching the PCP, bro.
That's
No,
what
it's
I
our
did.
thing.
And
It's
scene.
our thing.
That is.
Why are you on the episode then, Kajoro? I'm
What?
starting to think you're not a
What?
guest.
No, I was
I'm starting to
joking.
think maybe we should get rid of you. Maybe. Put you at back.
Guys, we only have like 5 more episodes until we can stop fucking talking about the PCP,
What?
right? Like that's what we agreed, 20.
Yeah.
That's the number I floated.
That sounds
and I'm
alright.
fine with that. Yeah, that's not
Based.
sorry. Oh yeah, we should probably break it to the fans. Yeah, we probably will do that.
we just said that a few weeks ago.
We already have been.
Did we?
I
Did we
don't
say it
know.
on the show? I
I
couldn't.
mean,
Yeah,
I
we
know
did.
I just went on a rant, but that's besides the point, okay?
No, it was
Yeah.
fine. I was gonna
So
say as well.
now that you're an
Oh, okay.
evolved Nate head, Sean, are you gonna stop wearing the sunglasses?
I mean, they're
No,
orange.
he's reclaiming them.
No, it's like a, it's like a ripoff. You know?
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
When
Can
you
stand by
gonna
that?
give up the aviators, dude?
What PCP remember was aviators?
Yeah.
What did you?
No.
No. Wrong.
Daddy Anime.
Daddy
obviously.
Anime. The PCP member Daddy Anime.
Oh, silly
Yeah.
me.
It's more likely than you think.
Dude, I think you're the one that could have the most chance of appearing as a guest on the actual PCP.
Yeah.
Have you tried asking?
Because he makes content.
No, it's because
No,
he
it's 'cause
actually
they know
knows
him.
some of the people. Yeah,
Literally.
literally, yeah.
And they
The
don't
content
despise him.
helps.
Those bitches know me,
Simon.
and some of them
Do
don't
they
despise me.
despise us?
Simon,
You
that
burned
is
too many
not true.
bridges, Simon.
Simon,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
understand why you fucking have to. You feel the need to comment on every Twitter post by the PCP. Just shitting on them.
You're such a reply guy, Simon. I have you in a list, so I see everything you do.
Yeah. Listen, I think I see you like my stuff a lot. I replied just because like I have shit to say. That's literally it.
But who cares, Simon? Is my
Make a
question.
channel,
Simon.
True.
Me.
'Cause that's just like your opinion, bro. You know.
Well, no, I mean, saying
we just
but
gotta
you're
say
just
it
so
once per
you're so
episode.
hostile, Simon. You're just so hostile.
Simon, you
I
need
don't
to
understand.
make a
This
YouTube
is something
channel.
that I've like. I want to make this clear. This is something that I've only like developed in like the last few months that I've fucking known you people.
Yeah.
Is that I've become like a fucking like a
Very
ball
aggressive
of like
individual.
anger and angst at the world
Yeah.
that I live in.
Why?
You need a vibe.
Why?
It's
Done
like-
to you.
Jaded time.
Smoke of the weed, my
Yeah.
guy, or something.
Yeah.
No, the weed,
Nah,
weed will
don't
make me
smoke
even
it.
more because I'll just get way more introspective and fucking soul
no.
searchy.
Yeah, crime.
Mid.
Yes.
Kajoro, did you see the one where Digi
Uh-huh.
was talking about how she was posting her full like 4-hour Asterisk War compilation?
Yeah.
Like all of it edited into one. And I said, "Wow, a new long form analysis video." Oh wait.
Oh shit. Maybe it's because you realized you listen to shit people.
Yes, I did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
'Cause that's
I
what
don't-
I've been feeling recently.
I don't
mean,
engage
still
with
like
negativity. If I just didn't like something, I
Yeah.
just would stop.
Yeah, you just vibe and stop.
I just
it,
leave.
yeah. That's why
Okay.
I've recently unsubbed from Digi. I'm not even going.
One thing.
It
Okay,
felt
so
good.
Simon, you remember when Digi made
Wait,
that
from
tweet?
Digine or
like,
Digibro?
Digine.
Both.
I'll shoot you, Kajoro.
I'm still peeved about that.
How's our Patreon, by the way?
Why are you
Is it
still
I'm
tanking?
gonna go
about
I was
now.
making a point. Hold on.
Yeah.
Simon, remember when Digi
Yeah.
made that tweet? Like, if you don't like your internet parents, just leave them. And you're like,
Yeah,
you know what? Thanks.
Yeah.
I did.
And then you didn't leave, Simon.
Just
No,
didn't leave
I-
once.
You stuck around.
You.
I think that's,
Simon's
I
on
don't
the.
know if that's true.
Simon's at the top of another building, looking in through a telescope, and sees they got a new dog. He's like, "What the fuck? What are they doing? This is bullshit."
Simon, you just need to disengage. What do you want? What do you want? Do you want closure? Do you just want Digi
not
to
gonna
be
get
like,
that.
you know what, Simon? You're cool.
Just find
Or,
someone
you know what,
else.
Simon? I hate you.
Well, I mean, you were on a podcast with them, so like, you know.
I really just think I don't, you know, all my life I've never known what I want. I've
really?
spent a lot of time really being confused as to what I need and what I value in life and you know what I want out of it, really. And
Really?
you know, at the end of the fucking day, I just I want to kill
Bill.
Digine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Are we okay with putting that on the air?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
okay.
Zach, are you a?
That was a joke.
Yeah, Starman's right. I just need to go listen to Cringe again. Go listen to fucking Cringe by what the fuck is he credited as on that? Cringe by Ethernet. It's the best fucking Digi breakup album ever made, and it's fucking
Did
great.
she
What is
break
this?
up album?
You mean Plunder?
No,
Thriving new
Ethernet.
genre.
Young
Isn't-
Ethernet.
That's the same person, isn't it?
It's Young Ethernet.
It's the same person, right?
love
Didn't
the
they do a
Ethernets.
thing with Digi like not that long ago?
Yes, that's part of this. Don't worry about it.
Give us the
Watch-
rundown on Cringe.
So Cringe is a album about slowly losing faith in like your internet parents, basically, and learning how to step out from under their shadow and just like do your own bullshit.
Give it to the Nate heads.
Yeah, just like be friends. Learning how to just like find friends and you know like have genuine human connections, and not just like content.
I think that's
vampires.
That's interesting.
Dude. I mean, just
yes,
make a podcast.
I'm gonna
with
post
your
it
friends or
in show notes.
I think it is cringe. I'm glad it's named cringe.
Yeah,
but it is relevant in the modern age.
It's because it's cool to be cringe. That's why it's called that.
I don't know about that.
Nate heads
I don't know if it's cool to be cringe.
Chocomoto.
Nate heads.
By definition.
There's a really great bit. There's a great like skit in here that pops up a couple times about he's like, hey guys, welcome back to the PCP review show.
I'll kill him.
He's dunking super hard, and I love him for it. And this is why I'm coming to this episode real fucking hot, is because this is the first episode since this album was recorded, and I've done a lot of thinking about like what it means to like be on the internet and make content or like fucking like art. I mean, actually.
Do you make art, Simon?
Yes. Oh, what? Hello?
Yeah, we don't post it.
It was a question. Don't get triggered.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. It's because I'm a novice about. I'm like bad at it.
I mean, I knew you make art. I just didn't know how consistently. It was just like a hobby.
Yeah.
You did the Clarissa thing.
Yeah. I draw sometimes.
Yeah, you draw some. I don't know how consistently
you make some music sometimes. I'm like a Renaissance man. I do everything.
I mean, I do those things too, but I wouldn't call myself an artist.
Well, but
I call myself a content creator.
You're wrong because literally when you create something, that is you creating
content. Yeah.
Definitionally. No.
If it's for other people to consume, then it's content.
Yeah. No, if it's to evoke an emotional reaction, it is art.
Why can't it be both?
I mean, that seems like a very vague definition of
art. Because when you I
advertising and this is supposed to invoke emotions in somebody. Does it make it art?
Yes.
Is it not
correct?
Content?
That is art.
So wasn't everything art? Everything evokes an emotion.
No.
What is made that is not?
It was created to intend. It was created with the intent to convey emotion.
What isn't?
What if I shit in a can and put it in a
What
music?
isn't art?
You can't give somebody an emotion. The person can only take that emotion out of them. It's like a fence. You can't give somebody offense. They have to take offense, right? So like that makes
they have to feel it within themselves.
No. But here's the thing. Everything has like a different sort of level of like intentionality.
I've got a connected left turn.
Ooh.
But I wasn't done with my regular straight path.
No.
Well, that's why it's a left turn.
No. Should I override him? Should I?
No, I'm vetoing
Tokyo
it.
Drift.
I'm vetoing it.
No, it's a counter trap. You can't.
Okay.
No,
wait.
It says negate on the card. It says negate on the card. I'm negating it.
No.
No, but it says this card is unaffected by other card effects.
Well, I'm not gonna let Kajoro talk. I'm gonna talk. I want to talk about cringe still. Why did they dunk on us? What did we do?
No, it's not just us. It's like other fucking. Yeah. It was like the crow masticate, like other motherfuckers who were like, "Oh, let's talk about the PCP." Even though we are already so fucking jaded with that idea. Like,
yeah, but that was originally the joke. It's dumb. Yeah. It's funny.
Yes,
and that's why we're stopping at 20.
Hey, this album is like, you know, it is self-serious in like what it's preaching, but also it is frequently memey.
But why us? What do we do?
Well, it's not literally us. It's not literally us. It's just that he was inspired by what we.
Well, no. What is the rest of the skit then? What is the whole concept?
The rest, it's two people. One guy's like, well, I mean, you gotta go listen to the album. One person's
like,
hey guys, welcome back to the PCP review show, and the other person is like, this shit's stupid. We just gotta like make. You gotta like not like do this shit, man. It's dumb.
Sounds like a terrible
podcast. And the other person's like,
well,
but what about content? What about our content? And he's like, no, stupid.
I feel like I'm being attacked.
Yes, correct.
Right now. Yo, fuck that Dune Coon.
You are being attacked, Dune Coon.
Is that like a personal attack or something?
Yes.
Good man.
Guys, remember Nate?
No, I don't.
I try to forget every night, but he haunts my dreams.
They released a quadruple podcast, big old 2-hour episode.
Yeah.
And you know, I want to say this because it was just in my mind, in my subconscious.
Oh, no.
It was just like I was listening into it, and I was like, you know, Nate's like he sounds really familiar. Like he's using like some of our mannerisms. I feel like
Oh,
you
no.
know, because he's listened. I don't
Are
know.
you sure
maybe
we don't use his mannerisms?
Nate
No. You
no,
need
Nate
to watch
definitely
the...
listens to the podcast. Though.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You need
I
to
need
watch
to
the
see.
podcast, the newest one. I swear, like the J question and stuff, like comes up like 5 fucking times and shit.
Yo!
And like,
Based.
it's so fucking funny.
Go!
Does he bring it up or does Gib bring it up?
Nate does in various
well,
ways.
Nate's just anti-Semitic.
Chocomoto knows exactly what I'm talking about, so we should let him call in.
Okay, let's let Chocomoto call in.
Guess.
Is he ready though?
He asked.
I mean, you guys were... Sean was like ranting about it earlier, but like about like Nate heads and the like, you know, basically if you watch, it's basically everything you need to know about moving on from Nate is in the Gurren Lagann video. When he talks about like the interview, with the people and like talking about how Gurren Lagann is like stages in a man's life, like you grow up out of like your hero shadow and then you realize like the world is like imperfect. Like you have to realize that Nate is just a guy and he's imperfect. And like even in like the PCP, they give advice. And like I think even Digi said like, do as I say, not as I do. It's like you have to see like the ideals they're saying rather than live the life they are. Because like I feel like Nate, I mean like, yeah, he's just a guy. It's just like he aspires to the ideals that he's saying. Like the Nate heads treat him like he is like Kamina? This god. Yeah, like Kamina. He wants to be Kamina. Like he says, he says he's not as base as him, like a couple of times before. Like it's just like he's just a guy, bro. He's just a guy.
Yeah.
I don't think
Nate's guy. Ever.
I don't think Nate has like ever encouraged like worshiping him though. I think Nate had just do it on their own.
Yeah,
they do it for free.
Can I talk about Nate heads? Because
he has. He's like, you guys, you look up to me, like, because I'm.
Well, they do.
He does not say that.
Have you watched the streams? They do. Though. Have you watched the streams? There are so many like beta males.
No, I'm saying the fans do it. I'm saying Nate doesn't encourage it.
They are though. You know what I'm talking about, Sean Don.
I know.
Like unironically,
Zach's totally
like,
right. People always pop in and ask for like relationship.
No, I'm saying people do that.
Like,
I'm saying Nate doesn't like encourage it. He just answers them, like because he's just like talking to people.
And he gives the answers a normal person would say because it's normal advice and normal people.
Yeah, Nate doesn't play it up. It's just
Nate's
usual
like,
typical
listen to me, guys, and I'll lead you
bullshit.
to truth. He's not like a fucking like a inspirational speaker.
Because he thinks that he's the smartest guy in the room at all
I don't think he thinks that.
He's the only person in the room.
He's also also in Nate streams, he probably is the smartest person in that room.
Yeah. No. He doesn't even know the fucking Pokemon weaknesses, bro. He's the
dumbest
person in the room.
The biggest sign of intelligence.
Okay, wait. I want to extrapolate this because like with this topic, like I noticed this a lot, just typical like parasocial bullshit. Like so many people cannot separate like ideas and ideals and shit people say from the person. Like, and it really bugs me.
Because everybody's a hypocrite.
Yeah, actually, I believe it was Cito, not hypocrite.
And like you
he doesn't go by that. That was a fucking. Oh wait, no, never mind. Wait, no. Is it Gibble, or is that the slave name? Which is the slave name?
Hypocrite's the slave
Hippo
name.
is the slave name.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Good. That's the
slave also,
name.
SMH. Also, Babe's birthday today. Babe just walked in. You're gonna hear him on whoever's editing's gonna hear him. It's Babe's birthday. Babe was born.
Everyone's favorite reoccurring character.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Babe.
Babe 2. Babe in the podcast.
Yeah.
Babe goes to the big city.
Babe goes to the big city.
Yeah.
The pig movie.
Babe goes shopping.
Does everyone remember that?
Can we get a live stream of just you and Babe going shopping?
I could totally live stream that. I have no shame. I live streamed my dad's house, you guys. You think I have any shame? No.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, you missed the Cito's dad's house streams.
Yeah.
Those won't be on YouTube.
My dad has a house. works away, so he hasn't been there a while, and people have broken into it. You've got so sorry, I'm angry. So Dad's people broke into Dad's house. Dad's away. And the house got totally shreked, and also it's old. So
Shreked.
Yeah, shreked. And also it's
Was
old.
it covered in mud?
No, just dust.
Oh.
And so I need to get a pig. Pigs in love. I need to get a pig.
Pigs in love.
Pigs in love.
Should we explain that joke?
It's
No.
peace and love with pigs.
Because it sounds like you're saying pigs.
Still
No,
free.
that's not, Simon. You F slur.
So Eleazar.
Ben Shapiro.
Say it,
Eleazar, our best editor, was drunk, and so I'm like, I'll freaking out.
Yeah.
I'll live.
Can we coward for not calling you?
For not calling you a
Fucking
faggot?
I did call you a coward.
Sorry, I value our friendship, and I don't like insulting people I like, Simon. a mistake I'll never make again.
Yo, you know, dude, you're starting to sound like a real fag over there.
You guys are bullies. I just want to be nice. I hate negativity. Let's just be nice and be cool.
No, I'm just vibing, dude. It's positive.
Die.
You know, there's nothing wrong with the gays, unless
there is.
Electroshock them right now. Pence was right.
Mike Pence.
I live streamed my dad's house, and it freaked out Eleazar because it looks like it's been broken into and hasn't been lived in for 6 months, which is 100% correct. That is the true facts of my dad's house. But yes, that happened, dear viewers. It's a shame you weren't there. Maybe you could be there if you donated to patreon.com.
Maybe you were the one that broke in.
Maybe you, dear viewers, were the one that broke in. Who knows?
Maybe we should have
We'll find you.
Pro and On Con 1 at Cito's dad's house.
No.
Why not?
No.
I don't know. I think it'd be cooler if it was at Simon's mom's house.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Simon's mom.
Has got it going on. Yeah, that happened. Oh, Jesus.
Maybe the reason you're so mad is because we all want to fuck your mom.
See,
Maybe
yeah.
that's why you're so mad.
I'm alright with that. I don't really care.
And the reason, the reason, dear
We'll treat
viewers,
her
that
right.
I'm so mad is because I'm playing RimWorld and it fucked me over, and I hate it. I hate video games. They're the worst. Who invented them? I'll kill the creator of video games. I'll destroy them.
Toby Fox.
I will destroy him.
Crack the code.
Well, dude, we should have a crossover between Cito's dad and Simon's mom.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Are we playing Matchmaker right now?
Yes.
Also, Digimoto, you're not a guest. I just noticed. You son of a bitch.
Wait,
Wait,
real
let him-
quick.
yeah.
Where did the Simon's mom meme come from? Maybe I missed an episode. I
Okay,
forgot.
Like
here's where it
episode
came from.
2.
Literally once I mentioned my mom in reference, just I was explaining something that happened in my day, and I was talking about my mom. And then this meme started where I bet she's a fucking hot MILF, right? And I'm lol, I guess.
And I only
Where's
exacerbated.
that one picture? Where's the blacked picture?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's really oh yeah, the one that was it Kajoro make that?
Oh, I think I have.
I think so.
It's pinned in cult meetings. You can find it.
Yeah.
Wait,
But I forget. I said something about my stepdad was making burgers and my mom and something. I don't know.
Yeah, and then the meme was revived when we started playing Worms, and I named one of my worms Simon's mom.
Yeah.
She's got it going on.
Be prepared for a Worms tournament, maybe. To be decided.
Oh my god, Simon's mom Bakamitai when.
When is your mom gonna have OnlyFans, Simon?
Simon's mom.
I mean, I think that's up to you, Dune, as the original progenitor of the character.
No, I meant your
As
real
the
mother.
Yes.
Yes. The character, my mom.
Oh, okay.
Dune, as the most Jeff Thu-pilled person here, I think it's up to you when she
No, it's
opens
not-
her OnlyFans.
You like prostitution, right? This is 100% your ball game.
Yes. Yeah. Should I make it like a Pump's OnlyFans, but it's Simon's mom?
Yes, this was my.
Yes.
You know
Oh,
what?
we should-
Maybe
we should make
I did
two.
want to start
Oh my
drawing
God.
more, so maybe I will.
But it's only Simon's mom.
Yeah.
We should make a Proanon OnlyFans and it's only Mussy.
Ah, yes! Ah, I'd pay money for that.
But we'd only get Seatle. She would pay a lot though. But it would only
she'd be our cash cow.
Yeah, you need one whale to support the whole thing.
I see. Is that how the PCP still is alive?
Yes.
Because of us.
Yes.
I mean, not because of us. I don't think any of us pay a lot of money.
Oh, you're right.
I don't
Probably
give
like
the money.
the ones that gave like 1,000.
Oh yeah.
It's the Japanese enthusiasts. Solid CS and Pyro Palmer. You fucking simps.
What do they do?
Yo, Solid CS, he's in the potty server. I'm gonna clown him for the...
What do they do?
For what? I wasn't.
Oh no, I just opened the PCB Discord and they're like the highest donors. Like they're above the bonus episodes. Like they give like $20.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
I forgot that all of the Juku members did give like $200 for VadCon 4.
Well, 100 to 200.
Yeah, 100
Most
to
of us
200.
gave 200.
Yeah.
Very epic, very funny.
Together we're
Jalen-
like one of Marowak.
Remember Jalen Harris, guys?
No,
Remember that guy?
No.
I don't. Who's that?
No.
Yeah. Explain.
No, he's just a big money PCP.
Oh yeah, Jalen Harris was always like donating to shit.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Question: Would VadCon? Yeah,
He
you go back
is
in
rad.
time. You go back in time to VadCon. You see yourself. Do you give the money? Do you stop yourself from giving the VadCon 4 money?
Shit.
$200
$200 is $200.
No.
I could really use $200.
TBH.
I don't think I
I'm
would.
gonna be-
I like my shirt and my calendars.
Lol,
and
he's right. I'll die.
I also got a few $1,000s unemployed for COVID, so you know.
Right.
Worth it.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't get any aid, so I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's because
I'm
you
really
don't
over
live in
here
a
doing the
fucked
calculation.
country,
I
Seattle.
can give you AIDS, Zach.
I know what I would have done.
I would love AIDS from you.
Yeah.
Go back
Daddy
in time,
Dink.
get a fucking
That's
webcam when you still could. That's what I would.
Oh my God! Yeah,
Well.
Sean.
You know what?
How's
Actually,
that
no,
going,
let's go
by
down
the
the
way?
list. Simon,
I
would
don't
you
know.
have still supported Radcon 4?
That's a tough one. I think,
Because it would probably still get funded. You just wouldn't get any rewards.
Yeah.
yeah. Listen, I still hold it as a point of pride that I was the one who got the donation over the bar to get Gino in. So like,
Why?
like knowing that was my achievement. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Okay.
wasn't like.
But also,
Listen to
unironically, that is me joking. Unironically, I think that
I
like.
thought you were sincerity, bro, Simon. I thought you didn't joke.
Here's the thing. If I
Simon, this is
didn't-
why I fucking hate you, because you're never serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
You never say what you mean.
Bro.
If I hadn't have donated to the Radcon 4 Kickstarter, I never would have met any of you guys. So.
Yeah.
Oh
I guess
damn it!
that-
I was gonna say that.
But yeah, and on that note, I would have not given the money.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
Oh yeah, I want to be really gay. If it wasn't for this podcast right here, I would never have gotten my work ethic up, and I wouldn't be making the fuck ton of art that I'm making now. So
Yeah.
I would definitely
You're
give that
welcome.
money.
You're welcome, slave.
Thank you, master. Where would I be
Oh,
without you?
Slaps
That'll
her
make us
across the face.
Simon makes a
Like
good
that?
point. I agree.
Yeah.
I still would have done it because I met everyone here.
He says
go,
with tears in
boys.
his eyes.
Let's go. What a sincerity, bro. Point. I agree. I agree.
We need a
Yeah.
what a wonderful life
was-
episode where we'd all be without phone on.
Aw.
Probably have higher grades in university.
I'd
Probably
have
be
no
on my
one
way
to
to
my
lecture
doctorate.
to. That would suck.
Oh yeah, you'd be really boned. What about Kajoro?
I'd have.
Did you even
oh,
give
yeah.
money? I don't even know if you gave money.
I did. I'm right.
Okay.
Fucker, I'm right
It's on the
there
poster.
with all the fat cats with
Oh.
you.
Where are you? Which
That's
one are
how
you
we
again?
met.
He's the redhead.
We were
He's next to
me
Yeah, he's the one with
and
orange
Sheeny
hair.
and Sheeny and Jelly were bullying Cetal together.
Yeah, you were, because I don't like Nazis. I thought you guys were
Yeah,
Nazis.
yeah.
But I love Nazis.
I don't.
Yeah.
They killed my mom.
Oh yeah,
Kinda quirky.
remember that Simon quote? Anybody who makes jokes about Nazi stuff, even like ironically, is a Nazi. I believe
Yeah.
I never said that they were a Nazi. I said that they are shitty, and then I was like, maybe I could lighten up a little.
Simon, Hitler was a pretty cool guy. I mean, after all, he killed Hitler. Like, how cool is that?
Oh
shit.
Good, good point. Good,
and
he
helped dogs. He's very big
and
on
he killed
animals.
the Jews.
Yeah, and he killed the Jews. And he stopped smoking?
Yeah.
Although then he started up the ovens. So
And he was a vegetarian.
He was a
I think that's a
He
point
valued
against
life.
him. God,
If he could say one thing about Hitler is that he valued life.
He sure did.
Just some life.
I think that it's really whenever I see Hitler's paintings, I'm like, well, shit. If he wasn't vigorously ridiculed for being a bad artist, even though he literally fucking wasn't. He was great. His paintings look super nice.
I'd buy one.
Maybe he wouldn't have been a fucking evil dictator.
What if Hitler had a
So
Patreon?
if you don't want me to be an evil dictator, subscribe to my Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh no.
If you don't want me to be an evil dictator, also subscribe to my Patreon.
But that's Australia.
Yeah, which means that every US dollar you give me is
Christchurch too.
Slightly more than you think it is.
Can we make that our new chant, guys? Christchurch too.
Electric Boogaloo.
No. Jesus.
Give me money on Patreon and I'll stop being an evil dictator.
Yeah.
I don't have a Patreon. You can't stop me.
Stop.
Anyway, I was gonna say I probably would still give the money to the.
Oh yeah, I'd never answered.
Radcon 4. Yes, you can answer now. I said yes.
Oh yeah, I was going to flip and sincerity gay post and be like, oh, I never would have met you guys. So
sorry, I took your bit. I apologize.
Instead,
you've done it before in the past, so I'll do it to you.
Instead, I'm gonna piss all over this honey fest and be like, you know what?
Honey fest.
You know what? I probably would have given enough for the calendar, but not the poster. The poster is cool, and I like it, and I like that it's signed, but it is very big, and I don't want to explain it to people.
Bent, and I need to DM Tom about that.
Yeah. See, the reason why I would still donate is because I was literally number 11 out of all the people that donated, which, I was right there, and that was the first, because I wasn't in any of the other Radcons. I never supported them once. So,
yeah, same. I think this was the first Radcon I'm giving.
I know, I am so cool. Thank you, all die in the chat, because I had to say that, otherwise people won't understand, because we're not doing chat for this.
I'm just being cool.
Maybe this should be the last episode. This feels like a closure episode.
I'm fine.
This is nice. It's very. It's got a lot of closure.
After the rage at the start.
Yeah, we've come full circle.
Yeah.
God, we need
just
to
like the horseshoe thing. Wow.
Oh my God! It all ties in together.
It's like poetry advice.
Okay. Do we want to do a one final thing where you say just why we liked the PCP / like the PCP?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's go down the list.
Chocomoto, mute yourself. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you don't get to be a part of this. I'm sorry.
Aww.
I don't like Chocomoto because he is black.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there can only be one, right? Anyway.
There can only be one.
Simon.
As a young man, when you don't know who you are, when you don't really know what your identity is, it's you latch on.
Alright, skip Simon. Everyone watched Digibro's Dad. I got it.
You have these fucking people. You have these fucking people who are like, hey, you little boy, we're gonna
we're gonna group you.
We're gonna talk about candy-colored horses.
You want some candy?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like My Little Pony, good boy.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, these people. I haven't
Be sure
heard
to like
people
our
talk
videos.
like this ever.
Subscribe to the channel.
Analytical thinking was never something that I'd thought about before.
I can tell.
Yeah, but until I saw these fucking folks, and I was like, I like them. They're friends. They're being cool. They're just being cool. And it gave me something to aspire to have a group of friends who were, artists who helped each other, who, supported each other. And, that was really it. That was the thing that drove me to it is that sense of community. I guess you could call it parasocial, but I never like thought that they were my friends. I always just liked what they had and wanted to maybe emulate that. And I, have been in this group and others, found groups of artists to support each other in. And, I basically what I'm saying is I've, the PCP walked so the Pro Anon could run.
It's a good thing we're ending it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. We're going to talk about other No, we're not ending it all. No. Dude, don't pull the plug.
My finger's on the delete channel button right now.
No, not my Pokemon streams.
We have other plans.
Oh, okay.
We're going to just diversify our portfolio.
What about the best thing that we're going to do this weekend, the Comics Jam?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
We can show that after. Let's go through everybody's reasonings for liking the PCP.
Okay.
Dune.
Well, I liked Digibro at the time. I loved May's content. That's what I'm saying.
Oh
no. Fucking, I don't know. It's gay. I don't like the PCP.
Did you think?
No, it's fun. It was funny, and I liked it. It was because it was funny. That's why I liked the PCP. I wasn't a brony. Well, I was a brony. I just didn't know about the Horseshoe Crew stuff. And I was like, man, these guys are really cool. I wish I could be some of their friends. And then I did. That's it. That's my whole
Very
thing.
Cool.
Next
Very
person.
Cool. Kajoro.
Well, I wasn't a brony. I didn't watch MLP. I found them through like Nate and Digi, because, anime and liking good anime versus bad anime, like Fairy Tail. I had to. Yeah, they were just cool and funny and internet pilled, and I liked that. And
what does that mean?
No one I knew IRL was.
Yeah, I liked them because they said the N-word all the time.
Yeah.
They had the courage to be white.
You know what? I
the
found like most of the other stuff I like online now, I think I found through them. Like, Biggest Problem, Dick Show.
Mm-hmm.
The Kill Stream. Like it branches out into this fucking network.
Can we be a Dick Show fan podcast?
Yes.
I like the Dick Show more than I like PCP.
Am I gonna have to start watching the Dick Show? I've never seen a single episode.
You might like
you
it,
can just hop on in. Oh, you know what?
Okay.
It could be like a plebe and the weeb, but like we know everything. You guys just joined.
Put it on the to-do list. Go.
Oh,
yes,
God,
do it. Write it down.
Okay. Anything else you want to say, Kajoro?
Long live Deagle Nation.
Yes.
Semper Fidelis to all our armed forces.
Yes.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite lecture.
All right, C-Tool, go.
What about the PCP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I like about them?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
You really.
What I like about you.
Yeah, you really know how to dance. What I have a true romance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Run around and whisper in my ear. Tell me all the things that I want to hear, cause it's true. That's what I like about you.
That's what I like to do.
Cecil can't answer.
This is a song about the PCP.
Cecil can't answer. Cecil just has to say.
What I like about the PCP, that's a hard question.
Yeah, because
yeah.
Well, it's like/liked if you
so
don't
little
like them anymore.
to talk about.
Oh, you guys. Oh my god.
PCP's dumb.
I think.
Sean.
No,
it's bad.
I think it's
a bad podcast.
So I was a carer for an extended portion of my old ancient life. And in that time period, I just kind of needed something to listen to, and I needed some structure and stability, which is something I hadn't had since school, and knowing that a podcast was coming out regularly that I could listen to and enjoy helped me go less crazy. I'm not gonna say I didn't go crazy. I went fucking nuts. That job killed me on the inside of it. Made me a slightly more retarded than I already am. I don't regret it, but it wasn't nice.
Yeah, but you can only become so much more retarded. Like
You'd think that. You'd think that. That's what you'd think, but no.
It is.
Not
I
true.
think talking about the PCP every week ruined the PCP for me.
Yeah, unironically.
No,
Let's
yeah.
listen to it and like.
Relax. I don't want to have to think about it.
Yeah, but then you started analyzing it. And
Yeah.
it was
I mean,
like, oh,
honestly, I wouldn't mind it if we did it in more of a casual way, you know, where it's a podcast where if the PCP says something cool, we talk about it. But I don't think we should. I don't think talking about the PCP should be like a thing we need to do, you know.
Yeah, we also just need to diversify because I think we're already at the cap for our audience if we just keep talking about the PCP.
Yeah.
We haven't grown in
I mean, we diversify in other ways. We have other things we talk about, but it's like.
We gotta talk about worms, says our guy.
Ever the eccentric billionaire, businessman, I'll die. He knows where the money's at.
With worms.
It's his mighty bot corporation.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Kamsutra Todd right now, and it's like really, this is like, yeah.
Oh my god, put that in the episode if you can. I mean, copyright.
Maybe the biggest thing is figuring out what we want to talk about.
Rito's gonna be so upset that we decided to end the podcast the one week you
without him. If you want to message him,
spinning.
be like, "Hey, do you want to come in here and say your last words?" on the
Someone
PCP?
at Vito in the chat, like, "Hey, we're talking about ending the podcast. You should probably get in here if you care."
Wait. I thought this was all
no, it's funnier if he doesn't know.
I think maybe
tell
like,
Jelly too.
What do we do next? What do we do when we're not talking about
Jelly
PCP?
doesn't give
We
a
just hang
fuck.
out and vibe
Because Jelly already called it.
every week.
Yeah, we do what the PCP do. Just like talk about what we care about and do what we care about.
Okay.
And if something super interesting happened on the PCP, we say that as like a thing that happened this week.
Yeah, like how the PCP talks about like what Red Letter Media does sometimes.
Yeah, you guys don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, you know, because I feel like I'm probably the only one with any investment with the voicemails and stuff, you know.
You're too far gone.
Gotta keep that throne, Sean.
I don't care about. I more care that like Ben did the base thing of playing all of them, which was cool and fun. And I kind of want to make my own voicemail arc now, but also like what else?
He really is the best guy ever.
Let's be real. I wouldn't call him that. He might like think he's good and not bad, and I don't want that.
And he's wrong.
You don't need to get him. Yeah. If you
give
Ben an inch,
as dramatic as
mile.
possible. Look at the show chat.
Yeah, I just.
Do you have anything else to say, Seatul, on the PCP?
On the
and why you like them?
I think it's cozy. I think it's like once a week I try to go see my mother, and the time I spend with my mother is nice. But you know, I don't want to talk about my mother all the time. That's how I feel about the PCP. They're like my mum, only they don't make me egg sandwiches. Why don't you make me egg sandwiches, PCP? Do it.
We finally got to the root of the issue. The podcast would be better if they made us egg sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah. No need, bruh. I think is having a moment in the chat.
Everything he works for.
Why is he reading show chat if he's just not in the call?
That is a good fucking question.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
No need, bro. Do you want to talk on this? No need.
No need, bro doesn't listen to the PCP.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, he can still talk about how he got
wait,
into
like
it.
ever?
I mean,
no, he's not a PCP head.
Oh my god, how did No Need Bro get here?
Incredible.
No need, but tell the story about how you got in here.
Yeah.
Unmute yourself.
Yeah.
To the PCP.
And then we'll have Sean go and then.
No, into this server.
Oh. How did you?
No, it's listen. Just listen to it. I've
Give
heard
us
it
your
before.
PC journey.
Should I talk?
Yeah, talk.
Yeah.
Okay. I got into the PCP because of Ben. Because you have the icon of Ben on Twitter, so I thought that was him. And I thought it was the infamous. Yes, I thought it was the infamous Ben Michel Discord. And I was like, yes, finally, a link. But then no, I was bamboozled and I was trapped here since then. I joined PCP Anonymous. Please save me. You won't let me leave.
Save him, Nate. Save him.
Nate can't save him now.
Nate wouldn't
It's too
save
late.
what we need.
It's too late. Nate can't save him. He's been trapped by us and we'll never let him go.
Now he's my editor.
Now he's mine.
Friendship ended with Nate. Now no need, bros, my friend. Got him.
Alright.
So what's this about canceling the podcast?
We're done talking about the PCP,
The
every week.
PCP
We're gonna
is
change
boring,
it.
and
We're
the thing
gonna
that
mix it up.
makes
Telling him all
us
die.
good is
Shut
that
up
we
and
talk
shut
about
up.
things other than the PCP. and we're gonna expand on that and be cooler and funnier.
Do we change the name? Do we keep
No.
the name?
Oh no, we keep the name.
No, we keep the name.
That was the whole
have to
point.
keep
We've said this
the
several
name.
times on the podcast that's the whole point of the name.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's not technically the same thing. It's like a. Yeah.
We're still
be its own thing.
Procrastinators
Generic.
Anonymous. We're just not gonna talk about them.
Yeah.
We're still procrastinators. We're still anonymous. We're still Procrastinators Anonymous.
We're still pro-life.
Let's go.
Actually, I'm not
We're both
pro-life.
an
I
arc.
want to kill everybody.
That's right. Pro-anal.
We're pro-death. I changed it. Well, that makes sense because Zacdeath. Yeah, we are pro-death.
Death is good and cool. I don't understand
Vote for me,
why
everybody.
people would ever be against death.
Yeah, why would they be against me? Come on, guys.
Don't be cringe.
Aldice is pro-death, anti-choice based.
Oh, that all die character. Okay. Do we want to hear No Need? We probably don't need to hear No Need. Yeah, we're done here.
He said what he
Mute right now.
needed to say.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah. Who's
Sean,
next?
please
Right.
hit us.
I did not know that about No Need, bro. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It is funny.
Yeah. So, I've alluded to this in previous episodes, but just to re-summarize. Obviously, I got in through this whole shebang with Mr. Bestman. That wacky guy, you know. And, yeah, as I was just, you know, your standard YouTube watcher, and I descended down normiedom to where the dank stuff lies. Down here with everyone else. And I started out, you know, I was like watching Giguk and, you know, all of them. And then I went to Nux. And then I went from Nux to BGE.
Nux Taku?
So.
Oh, yeah.
I love
That's-
Nux Talk.
That's,
Oh my god.
Yes, it's. I know, dude. It's a real swamp out there. You know, you get lost.
Yeah, but I descended down this way. Let's just say. When then I went from Nate, I was like, oh, he's on a podcast and he talks about stuff. Okay, that's cool. And then I go to the most recent episode, Kingdom Hearts 3 and getting jizzed. Well, I like Kingdom Hearts. Let's listen to what they have to say.
Jizzed.
Yeah,
dude, same.
That's like the short summary of it, basically. But
What's
you
your
guys
opinion
know,
on jizz, Sean? Answer the question.
Yeah, so pro or anti?
Pro anti-jizz.
What? That's a complicated question.
He's anti-jizz. Keep it in your bodies.
He's dodging.
You cretins.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
know
care.
FAP? Is that what you're telling us, Sean?
Anyways,
You
everyone
don't care about
kind of
jizz.
knows the story from there, though. I submitted a lot of voicemails starting about a year and some change ago. That all built up to me donating to Nate's Nuzlocke and becoming his rival. And then I fucked his shit up in Azalea Town. As we all know, he went too far left.
Notoriously.
All that good
notoriously.
stuff.
Never go too far left.
I'm a
Left in
notoriously
general.
harsh Nate critic, despite how much I do like him, but I am his harshest critic, basically. I mean, I'm the king of the Nate heads. That's the point. I've already said it. I went through the arc. You know the story from there. That's how it is.
My first interaction with Sean, I remember, was the beginning of the Heart Gold Nuzlocke. I donated $1 to Sean's name being the rival, I think. And then he revealed afterwards that he was the voicemail god, and I was like, I wish I took my $1 back now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Sean, I've told you this before, but there was a minute there where I was like, oh, this whole voicemail god bit's fucking retarded. I hate it. It's dumb.
Yeah.
And it's unfunny. But looking back on it, it is funny, and I like you.
No,
and you're my
it's
best
still
friend.
retarded. Sean's just not as retarded as
said
I
Yeah,
thought.
no,
that
it's
was
okay.
the
It's gay
point,
as hell.
though. It was a foil.
Was it Sean? Was it Sean?
It was a overconfident character, caricature really of how submitting so many voicemails and getting them played really gets to your head, and
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just
But you-
like pro wrestling.
No, but
Yo,
okay.
Wrestling.
I won't say anything.
Development.
dude, it's okay. You can yell at him after the show. It's fine.
Do whatever you want. This is the last one.
Oh yeah,
Forever.
or
Oh, yeah.
something.
Get him, kill him.
It's okay.
No.
If you didn't like it,
No.
that's fine. That
I
was
don't even remember it. Yeah, I remember.
Honestly,
I knew the
same.
voicemail god. I think at some point I did start to recognize your voice, but I don't know. I didn't think too much about it actually.
I'll be honest, I didn't recognize your voice. I completely forgot about voicemail god.
Yeah.
Voicemail god was weird because like
it was weird.
The distinct memory I have of the voicemail god arc was them being you doing the guys, guess who I am? Try to figure out my identity.
Oh yeah.
It didn't work very well because I was such a Nate head. There was obviously no way that no one else was gonna figure it out. But yeah.
Like, I'd like to mention while we're in here, fucking swan songing the PCP or whatever, Eleazar is posting porn in the Discord.
Very epic. This is why
I think that's beautiful. I think that really captures the moment.
Is he?
Yeah,
what
really
we're doing here.
I have to check this out.
To describe it to you viewers, there's a big old
very
cock,
large penis. Yeah.
and
there's ear biting. I'm into it.
Which is pretty hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bit a guy's
I
ears
love
off.
Mike Tyson. Yeah, he did.
Watch cool things, guys. Can we have a boxing podcast?
Boxing? Yeah, yo, boxing tournament when?
Yo, I'll box, motherfucker.
I'll box. Well, wait, we had to separate into weight classes.
No.
Oh no.
Yo, dude, I'd kill a
Knoxville?
man. I'm huge. I'm a giant. I don't want to kill a man.
Pro non-boxing tournament in Knoxville.
I'm like a scrappy little twink.
How tall are you, Simon?
I'm like 5'8".
You are a twink.
Yo, I'll fight you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you fighting?
I'm also a scrappy twink.
Yeah.
Are we the Twink podcast? Is that what we are?
No,
Yeah.
only those two.
Welcome to the
Oh my
Big
God,
Girl podcast.
Oh my god, wait. Simon, you, me, and Rito twink podcast.
Oh my god, yeah.
We'll do
That's
it.
your team
no,
name.
no.
That's your little
It's
team name.
I don't think
the
Rito's a
Pretty
twink.
Boy
Rito's tall.
podcast.
Dude
He's
is
tall, but
definitely
he's
an
very
otter.
thin.
Ooh.
What does that even mean?
It's
I
Don't
don't
worry
know what
about
that
it.
means.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Of the PCP.
Sorry, I'm
wasn't
not
it?
gay.
Oh yeah,
They
Zach.
discussed
gay.
that. I think.
Can we
Yeah,
call
for
Gib a
instance.
twink still if she identifies as a girl? Or is that
Yeah. I
Ask
would.
her. Ask her.
You can use whatever word you ever want to use ever. Who's
mean-
gonna
Yeah,
stop
but
you?
Yeah, I can't.
no one. But what should you do is what I'm saying. What you
Will
should
they
do is
respect
is
it?
ask.
That a respectable
What about
choice?
in her absence?
Yes.
I mean, I
should
can
do
say
is
that
ask.
she's a twink, but I want to know if she's okay with being labeled as a twink.
Because
I mean, that's a
the only
different
thing
question.
the thing that matters more than in my subjective opinion, what matters more than your own ability to do something is how doing that thing affects others. But that's just my
I don't
subjective
care about
opinion.
Well, that's just your
I care
opinion,
about
man.
myself. Yeah.
I think we all know about like.
You know,
your
because I don't
opinion.
enjoy hurting people. In fact, I dislike hurting people. So it's just my
Well,
choice to make sure
can
that
Oh god,
I
you're
can
getting
I
heated
do
again,
the
Simon.
best I can.
You're gonna
to
say
not
it.
hurt
You're
people.
gonna say the
Get
N
out of
word.
here.
Say the N word. Come on. I
Hit
want
me.
you to say it. I want you to say it. I want you to say it. Say the N word.
Can we end the podcast?
I gotta do my bit. I didn't get
Wait,
to go
but Zach
yet.
hasn't talked about his
I
thing.
don't give a dang.
Yeah.
I give a dang.
Also, Nanidra wants to call back in.
For what?
No, it's over.
No, his moment has passed.
What does
Wants
Nanny
to
want
dunk on
to say?
Sean.
About, oh yeah, let him in. Get in here. No,
Alright, fine. Get in here, no need, bruh.
I guess.
I just want to say, when Sean says he was the biggest Nate, that's a fucking understatement. He was Nate in flesh and
He does
blood.
look a lot like
And
Nate.
the reason I know,
Yeah.
the reason I know Sean is because he used to type these cool messages in the chat, and he was really active. And I was like, wow, that guy. But then he realized he was the voicemail god, and all this like PTSD from listening to the PCP. And I'm like, oh my god, he's the voicemail god. I hate that guy. He was the most annoying, cringe-inducing individual to ever exist in voicemail history.
Yeah.
or regular.
I mean,
Yes,
I
but
wouldn't
then Sean turned out to be
In
cool
general, I
and
guess.
play Yu-Gi-Oh! So
I mean, of course
all
you
in
would,
the
Sean.
past.
Why would you not disagree?
I mean, I kind of disagree. Like, there's so many.
Kinda.
Obviously, you can go back and like but no one wants to fucking do that, right? No one wants to go back and listen to all that shit. But like,
well, no, those are the only good podcasts.
There's a lot of old other voicemailers though that are really bad. You know, the same generic like, guys, I need relationship advice. You know, like, oh my god, 90-second voicemails.
Don't ask those
talking about your
nerds for
Persona
advice.
opinions and talking about HBO Max. Fuck you, Tiny Timmy.
I feel
Tiny
good
Timmy, I retract
feel good
any
when I pick
invitation.
corporations.
Don't
Fuck you,
come
Tiny
here.
Timmy.
Stay the fuck out.
I'll die makes a good point here. Didn't someone say they would compile a voicemail highlight reel that didn't go anywhere, which is Mozilla Fennekin.
It was Mozilla Fennekin, you piece of shit.
If you're listening right now, you know, go fuck yourself.
I think he's an
KYS.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe
you know what? Maybe Eleazar could make highlights. He makes highlights for the podcast. He could do voicemail highlights, maybe.
That's a lot of work.
Press X to down.
Yeah,
also, that's a lot of pieces.
I got a left turn. I'm so angry. I'm fired up.
Okay, go. Get out of here, no.
Wait. Tiny Timmy saying like, oh, you know, don't pirate. Like, I like giving money to corporations. It makes me feel good. These fucking noobs and crybabies. Sad that Kiss Anime is gone. You pathetic weaklings. It's so figure it out. Torrent stuff. It's so easy. It's so easy.
While you're talking about Kiss Anime, you can go to the link in the description. The Duncan video about Kiss Anime going down. It's pretty good. I voted.
It got me through high school. Unironically, I know people said that. It did.
Aldai's got a whole list.
Or Duncan.
Aldai's got a list of alternatives, like just ready to go.
Yeah.
In the chat.
I
I
think Kiss
just
Anime.
Get you torrent and go to Nya. You don't need anything else ever.
I think Kiss Anime is like Kiss cartoon but worse. That's it. That's my opinion.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it is. I agree with that.
Thank you for agreeing with me. I appreciate your agreement. Also, sorry, cats have been let into my room. The children are here.
Kill them.
No, you kill my children, I kill you. Elliot, our favorite editor.
Yeah. All right,
Wait, Zach, say your piece.
Yeah, I was gonna say my piece, and do we want to end it after that?
No, Zach.
We'll say your piece, and then Eleazar, and then.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I got into the PCP in a weird way because I liked weird anime videos, specifically the ones from Digi. So
which
similar
one?
to that like any of the like big videos
no,
he
which
made
Digi?
about like or Digi Bro. Obviously not Digi. Wait, am I being a sexist?
No, you just like May's videos. I get it.
Sexist.
Yeah, I love.
I think they're amazing.
No, I don't. I take that back. But yeah, I'm talking about old Digi Bro because that's the name they went by then. That's the reason why.
Zach,
if you don't like that,
Zach,
if you don't like that, you can suck my dick, Simon.
Zach, it's not fucking hard. This is
I don't.
something
No,
that
I
I have a
don't care.
genuine grievance with you about.
I don't
know,
care about
and
language.
I think
It's
you
gay.
are a bad person for it.
I don't care that you think I'm a bad person.
Well, good for fucking you.
But yeah, just all the like, obviously Astrodisc,
Astrodisc?
I can't say the word.
Yeah, my favorite videos, AstroTurf.
War, also like a lot of the like weird After Darks. That was like probably my favorite.
All the After Dark vlogs. Oh yeah, I fucking loved those.
Yeah,
that's how I got into Digi. Like,
which I can't watch anymore of the new ones because
that and Digi Daily.
I'm sorry, I can't watch.
Man, yeah, I was like the biggest fucking Digi head around. Maybe not the biggest, but like I'll be honest, I projected onto Digi a lot, and it was like, oh man, wow, look at this freak hanging out in her bedroom, being a fucking crazy person. Wow, that's like me, and I stay up late and I go on night walks. That's like me. I do that. Wow.
I'm just like, I was never that like big of a. I don't identify with the people I watch because I watch like a lot of people. So like just on YouTube in general. So I never did that. Like obviously Dune had that video where he was talking about that and stuff. I just have never done that with people. I just, I separate.
Yeah, it's because you aren't empathetic.
Artist. No, I am empathetic. I just don't. I don't like.
What the fuck?
I don't see what the artist produced is like the same thing, right? They're separate people. I don't think.
Oh, that's
like,
That's the setup for the left turn I had in my bag, but finish first.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Because when you're watching a Digibro video from old, YouTube.
Digibro After Dark.
You were getting a character, and you knew you were getting a character. At least that's the way I saw it. Obviously, some people took it as that was who they are, but I just never saw it that way. I also liked Gib / Hippo or / whatever you want to call them. Mostly because they had that one video about AQ Adventure Quest.
Yeah,
the AQ.
I played the shit.
Not to be confused with the JQ.
Yeah, completely different.
That's our thing.
I've played the shit out of every Artix Entertainment video game, so that's how I got into him, was through that.
If
you want to,
bigot.
I don't care. I literally don't care.
Then okay, fine.
It doesn't matter to me. It's a word. You honestly, people put too much value on words.
You people, you put too much value on your word.
I'm talking about you, and I'm talking about you, Simon.
You people.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
my left turn.
Stop bullying Sharon.
Fight.
Fucking
Stop bullying Sharon.
Said
It's
left turn.
fine. We all know Sharon has wrong opinions, but it's whatever.
I have Sharon, and I have wrong opinions.
Correct.
You cracked the code.
I don't know. I think words are important enough because we use them to communicate to each other.
They're literally the only way that we communicate in
If I
society.
called you Kelly whenever the hell I wanted, no one would know what I'm
wrong
talking
there's
about.
people that exist, right, who can't talk. Explain that.
It's called using fucking hyperbole. Dude, shut up.
To communicate. Literally, words mean something. And it's important.
I don't
you can say
care.
words
They
without,
don't
I
need
don't care.
Zach, we know you don't care. We just don't respect that about you.
It's okay.
Yeah,
and you don't care.
I don't understand why you get
you
so
don't care,
triggered
but
by
we
it.
just need to let you know that.
Yeah, I know, and you're gonna do it every time for no reason.
No, because the reason is because I care about
and we want you not to be wrong. Okay,
I
Kelly?
don't care though, and I'm gonna just keep doing it. You're not gonna stop.
I'm not
me.
trying to stop you, Sharon.
I
You're just
also
mildly
stand
annoyed.
Zacdeath Pie Whip. Fuck yeah.
I am thoroughly annoyed.
Well, it's just taking time out of the podcast. I would like us to get back to
Guys, our content is so bad because you keep being mean to me.
because you keep sidetracking every episode with this
Danielle,
shit. We should focus on what we were talking about.
Have a point. What are you talking about?
How dare I want something
Honestly,
better
Jeff,
for the
though,
people.
I don't understand why you're getting so rough.
I love Jeff. He's my favorite PCP member.
Honestly, I like this bit. What's the next one? God, this is great. This is fantastic. I'm gonna do this forever. I understand now.
Would you understand?
Well, I understand what squirrel means when they say that words don't mean anything. Just like, I can't believe
Oh my god, you just don't care about other people. Just don't care what other people want you to do. Haha, funny.
Well, yeah, just do you. Just be.
Just do you.
Yeah, and what me
be yourself.
me
Just
is,
as long as you is just
caring about other people
just
and
like me.
respecting
Follow
their
the rules,
wishes.
but don't give in to society.
Yeah, Ned's 100% correct.
We can be friends as long as you don't disagree with me, because I know what's right objectively. That's literally you right now, Simon.
Leave it in.
Oh my god.
Ned is 100% correct. It doesn't matter if anyone understands you. You don't need to be understood. Trying to understand each other is pathetic.
No one wants to understand you. No one gives a shit. Fucking figure it out. Do what?
What?
No. Oh yeah, my left turn was.
Okay, now we
with
fade
all
back
this. Yeah, we fade back in. So with all this,
I don't respect trans identity.
I cannot stand.
Dude,
don't worry.
Let Kajoro go.
Don't worry, my left turn will piss off Simon as well.
Alright, great.
Because like with parasocial relationships and like all that bullshit, like I hate how people like the idea. I said this already a little bit, but like the ideas and the person are so linked that like if the person fucks up or they don't live by what they say, or if they're a hypocrite or whatever, I was like, oh yeah, so everything they said was bullshit. Oh fuck that.
No.
Like, and perfect example.
I don't fucking think that.
Even the
Lots of people do that. People
do that, but
people
do
hold-
everything.
People
fuck
always
roadkill.
attack character and not the ideas or the arguments, and they always it's always linked like that. And like this extends to like, if the art like in Dune's video, like, oh, the artist was like a criminal or a terrible person, blah blah blah, can you still like the art? Like, yes, obviously, in every single case. Like literally if Michael Jackson beheaded those children and put his dick in their necks, I wouldn't care. That doesn't make any of his music worse.
Kajoro, makes it better.
The thing is that his point wasn't that are you allowed to like it. His point was, should you support it because you're financially supporting the person who did those
financially?
Yeah, like that's it. That was literally the point of the video, not whether or not you're allowed to like it or not, because that's a stupid question, you dingus.
Yeah, well, it's okay. I know that was the point of the video.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, sure, fine. Pirate that guy, I guess.
Yeah.
But similarly, okay. Everyone's gonna roll their eyes and piss and shit and moan when I say this.
Piss and shit and cum.
I'm preparing to piss shit and cum right now.
Jordan Peterson.
Yeah.
When he fucking, he got really sick and took too much medication. He's wrecked himself, and his daughter's a dumb bimbo idiot.
Oh.
But that doesn't discredit his advice. Like, wash your dick, clean your room, and be more responsible.
I'll never
It's still good advice.
I can't do it.
I can't clean my dick. Correct,
Do it.
None of those things discredit his advice. His advice is meant for an individual person on an individual level and can't do anything about systemic issues, which is what people take issue with.
What?
His advice?
No,
yeah.
his.
No, what I'm saying is that his
advice is that if you better yourself, you can elevate yourself to a position where you can make actual change.
Yes, but when it comes to people's questions about actual change, he never addresses them. So the assumption is always.
Yeah, he
like
does
what?
Yeah, his assumption is always. The assumption is always that he doesn't have any points on that. I'm not. It's 100% valid on an individual level, and it should be. He's a goddamn psychiatrist.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wait! You guys, you're doing it right now. You're making this conversation about Jordan Peterson and not the bigger thing that I brought up.
I was literally talking about the bigger thing you brought up. I was mentioning the issue.
She's changing the window now.
With the specifically
she
the context.
Agreed, but additionally, not to discredit your point, but in addition to
expanding upon the point.
Like she swished conversation to the man.
Oh, it was a swish.
I took the goalpost and I
swish.
picked it up and I moved it to my living room.
Whoa, no!
Oh my god!
But no,
like Sally with the football.
He's a psychiatrist. Of course, that's valid and probably very reasoned advice, like built upon his studies. I 100% believe that, like. That is the first rule of praxis. You can't help anyone until you help yourself. 100% correct.
Until you clean your dick.
But the issue with Jordan Peterson, at least for me, is not that specific advice.
Guys.
It's that he doesn't have any more advice when it comes to dealing with issues bigger than the individual.
Sure.
Yeah.
Does he need to?
He doesn't need to.
No, he doesn't need to whatsoever. I think it's more that there's
it would just be nice.
Yeah, there's an expectation because he's like a political talking head.
But
he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
But he doesn't. He's not a political science guy. He's a psychiatrist.
He is 100% a psychiatrist, but he's kind of made himself to be a bit of a political pundit. Where he decides, because he does that. He talks about that, and that's why there's also that expectation where if you're going to say like, neo-Marxists are bad, you also got to be like, here's the issues that neo-Marxists bring up.
I mean,
that's true.
I think that I think that comes, Cecil. I think that comes up because he's a very individualist guy, and all that leftist Marxist stuff is collectivist, and it's just like
but it's not like a refutation.
It's just naturally like kind of opposing to some of the things he says.
I think I think that's true, but I also think like you can't say that all problems are the result of individual actions, because some of them are the result of collective actions. Maybe we're not aware of those collective actions, but that's like
we can talk about whatever we want.
Yeah.
But those collective actions and those like unjust systems become unjust and bad because of the actions of individuals in them.
I mean, individuals in power who set like status in which people collectively follow. You like oh fuck! It's like
when are we gonna do a political podcast?
Like society, bro. It's like society, my dude. We live in a sense. We live in
That's what it all comes down to. Oh my god, Sean, when we get to this point, just do like a super slowly zooming in photo of the Joker.
I wish Jordan Peterson was still on the PCP.
Yeah, he was one that. It was the
get him on
best
there.
message off the PCP. I really miss him.
I would actually unironically love Jordan Peterson on the PCP. That would spice so much shit up.
Yo.
Okay, here's the thing. We gotta get
That would
Jordan
be-
Peterson as
that would
a
actually
guest
be pretty
onto
funny.
this podcast, but we gotta remove everyone left leaning from the podcast first and only have like Kajoro and that on talking.
But doesn't he like want to like debate
No,
us or
he
whatever?
likes.
I don't want him to
Yeah,
debate
he
any
would
of
like
us. I want him to have,
a
like-
discussion.
I want him to
He
have,
debated
like,
Zuzek.
I want him to have like an honest conversation
Yeah.
about his ideas, but I feel like at the very least, I feel
He's
like
done
me
that
and
before.
Simon we get a little riled up to like earnestly participate in that.
But that's the
Probably.
thing. I feel like he wouldn't piss you off. He's not a ad hominem.
What's known about
Yeah.
him though that like would like kind of deters the idea of doing it. It's like
Well, yeah,
he's
and
known
he's open
he's
to talking to
known for
Marxists,
this.
though.
Owning the libs, SJW destroying with facts and logic.
He's not Ben
I feel like the
Shapiro.
media and other people have propped him up as that, and he kind of leaned into it for the money. But like, that's not what he's.
Yeah, he leaned
I don't know.
into it.
I don't know how this turned into the defending Jordan Peterson.
brought him up.
You literally brought it up, but I was gonna say.
I'm sorry. You know what? I got what I wanted out of this discussion. I think we reached a nice place.
Yeah, spreading
I was
all
gonna
right
say-
values, Kajoro.
Yes.
Genuinely though, I think it
Come
would be-
what me, children.
Invest in
Uh,
chain
what I want is that I want him to come on here. I want him to stream
Dogecoin.
all of his like his secret like Nazi artwork. I want it all. I want to see all of it. Wait, no, he doesn't have Nazi artwork. He has communist artwork. I want to see all this commie art.
Yeah, he does.
Did Nazis make
That would be
art?
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously. Hitler,
No,
come on, he
no,
was a
no,
Hey.
painter.
no,
Painter.
I meant,
We
like,
said that in this episode.
I meant like the Nazi regime.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what's their
They meant,
Unironically, yeah, there was a
I
lot of
mean,
propaganda
they would
for
only have like
Nazis. Yeah.
they'd have like regime.
A lot of it was destroyed though, because World War II didn't really work out well for the Nazis.
I honestly think we should not
Shocker, I
destroy the
know.
art
Talking
of our
about
enemy.
this.
The art of our enemy.
Oh,
is that.
no jelly.
I got the left turn ready.
Yeah,
I
know,
I've
right?
come up with it.
You just
Speaking
had a
of
left turn,
Nazis in
Kajoro.
World War
No, we
II.
gotta
Don't get
stop.
two
We
in a
gotta
row.
stop. Just stop the car.
No,
we need
it's
to get
the
out.
really it's a
I'm
really
gonna
tiny
go.
one.
3 copies though.
No,
It's a
left turn
tiny
is
one.
semi-limited.
I'll save us, Dune. Remember the Nazis? Remember Germany, World War II?
No.
People buying because of all that economic bullshit and inflation. People had to buy milk with like a wheelbarrow full of dollars.
Yeah.
That could happen to you, kids. Buy Chainlink, buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum. Do it now.
XRP,
Get-
it's going to the moon.
It's all going to the moon.
I think.
The
Oh my
dollar
God, you guys, wait.
will be toilet paper.
Guys,
I
how about
mark my
fuck
words.
currency? Let's go back to a trade system wherein we each trade what we each individually see as worth what we're giving away. I will get like 2 pints of milk, and in return, you will get feet pics if that's what you're into.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Finally, we solved economics.
Speaking of
I'll
Yes.
die. You'll never have to worry about feet pics ever again.
The
You'll
dollar
have
should
your
not be based
supply.
on gold. It should be based on feet pics.
feet pics.
Brad, the one and only himself, Brad Garlinghouse. Nate on stream. It was such a fucking facepalm, fucking epic fail Twitch moments. He was like, "Yeah, guys, I think there's like 2 lectures left, like Ben's and Gigi's. Like that's
Yeah,
it, right?"
I remember that.
Oh,
I remember
and
that.
I was like, Brad! All caps. Brad, you fucking retard.
He's the
Obviously, I didn't
only one
literally say
on the
but-
actual Kickstarter that is stated.
I know, right?
And then what did he say in response?
Oh
He didn't say
yeah.
anything. Did he? I don't
Yeah,
think he
he's-
said anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he
was like,
didn't?
"Oh yeah,
Okay.
the Brad lecture, right?"
I think he just said he forgot about it because he had finished it. He has finished it already, and he just hasn't thought about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess.
Munchie
so,
got it
yeah,
out
what
for
do
you,
you-
Nate. Munchie.
When are we gonna do
Oh yeah, I didn't.
When are we gonna do a podcast that's literally just me setting up a webcam and playing with the kittens?
Never.
Ooh, like
the-
a Kitten
Sounds like a
Academy
good
kind of
stream.
channel. That'd be cool.
Honestly,
Yeah, that would be a good stream.
It just sometimes life is miserable. Sometimes they argue about Jordan Peterson, but you know what fixes all of that? Kittens. They're pure.
I've been having a great time.
Oh my god, you do
they
that?
Don't know about politics.
Wait
They're
a minute.
True, pure, children.
Wait a minute, says Kajoro.
No, wait, that was a nice, wholesome argument.
It was.
I liked that.
No, it was. It was 100. It wasn't bad, but it's it's better.
It wasn't even an argument. It was a discussion.
It was. You know it's better.
I'm surprised we got through this whole episode without Simon calling someone a fascist.
Oh, we gotta check the box.
Can you call me a fascist,
I was pretty close.
Sig Heil.
We gotta check that box.
No, you don't get it for free. You don't get it for free. You have to earn it.
I mean, I guess I'll listen to some Nazi music. Will that help?
Some Nazi core music.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you know what we need?
Not gonna lie.
Yo. For the pro and non decompression chamber ripoff, we just have footage of Cetal playing with the cats and lo-fi beats.
Yeah.
Yo.
And then you say your deep monologue. We'll have Simon get really introspective like he did in his YouTube
I was thinking
videos.
that I would be the prime candidate for
yes, you should do it.
Nate's version of that pretty recently, so I kind of got the vibe. I could do
which
that.
one?
It's pretty easy.
Sunflowers?
No. His version of the decompression chamber. It's like a really old PCP video. It's like
Oh,
you know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that one.
I should actually get a camera and record as much footage as I can with these cats, because soon several of them.
Yeah, they're gonna start dropping like
They're gonna go away to a
just
new
do
home,
that.
and I'm only gonna have one cat, which isn't nearly as fun as watching 4 cats play together.
Just do it like monthly
It really isn't.
or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Monthly decompression
Yeah, fuck
chamber?
it. Just myself.
monthly
like I was
what?
thinking. I was just thinking myself out loud. I don't know.
Yeah, on a podcast.
Honestly.
It's gonna be uploaded. Good job, son. I mean, this is why you edited it, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I always cue the viewers in sometimes on some special, pro non-exclusive things. For example, the GX lecture. Oh, where's the GX lecture, bro? I'm still watching it. I'm about a third of the way through GX, so
it's pretty long. Unironically,
I've been seeing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX videos recommended to me on YouTube lately.
Yeah.
It's because you're watching Shandon.
No, I mean they've been uploaded recently too. So is GX coming back? What's going on?
Everyone just needs to get their game on.
I'll talk about them.
Everyone just needs to get their game on. That's the thing.
Get your game on.
Yeah.
If anyone's getting their
game
on,
play your cards right.
it's me.
Yeah.
Come on and get your game on.
Yeah, I think this will be. It's gonna be so good. I'm so happy. I'm so hyped.
Honestly, I'm really excited. I remember watching it.
Cool.
It's been a while, and it makes me happy that we can still enjoy these things. That every adult that's ever told me to grow the fuck up is wrong, and I am better than them.
Yes.
It's gonna be real meaty. There's so much stuff you guys are gonna love.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
You're gonna love my nuts, says Sean.
Yeah, obviously there's a lot of obstacles in the way. I mean, I said some stuff before, but I think it still stands true. Like this year, like hopefully, it depends. How many obstacles I can knock away and how fast. There's various things like needing a webcam and a bunch of other things, and just watching the series, like I already said.
And they're all sold out.
Yeah.
How is no one talking about that? How's no one talking about the Corona-induced fucking podcast frenzy? All the good mics are sold out. All the good webcams are sold out.
Like everybody's just so fucking exhausted by everything else going on that
all technology's like sold out. Like I was buying I was on eBay literally during this podcast. I got a sick ass GTX 1080 Ti that I'm gonna run in SLI on my new computer when I'm done with it.
Damn.
Got it for about $480, which is cheap actually right now in this economy.
That is good.
Yeah, because normally it goes for like right now a new one. Do you want to know how much it goes
600?
No, for a brand new one right now.
Oh,
on the market.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want to know? It's like $1,000.
Oh my god! The cat has gotten into the trash bag. No, get out of the plastic bag. That is not healthy for you. Bad cat.
It's not. It really isn't.
Unless.
No, not unless. No unless. Bad. Not good for cat. Cat might suffocate if they get in there wrong.
Sito, you're kind of a fascist right now.
Listen, yes, they are. Look, the family is an authoritarian
Typical.
system, and I am their
She's
papa.
protecting animal
I am
rights.
their
That's
papa, and
actually
I'm
that's
telling you,
actively
stop
not
playing with my
fascist.
jewelry.
Dang
You
it.
can't eat that.
I see. Oh, so nanny state isn't fascist.
No, because it's not the state. She's just an individual.
She is the
I am the head
Doesn't mean
of
she
this.
can't be a fascist.
I'm the head of this family.
She
unit.
represents the house administration.
Yeah.
I'm the head of this family unit, which is just a couple and some cats, which is the perfect.
But you're the woman. How's that the case?
Something that's really fucked up. You can't joke about stuff like that,
That's
dude.
actually, yeah. Why do we have you on the show?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah.
He's sexy, that's why. We see him.
Oh, you stupid, sexy son.
Simon, post dick pics.
Can't help being sexy.
Do we want to end the episode on that? Stupid sexy
Let's just
son.
delete our audio and not release an episode this week.
Honestly, yeah, we're just done.
No.
We just don't upload for this
I
week.
like
We're
this.
Next week, we're just like talking about some random shit. Not even the podcast.
Not even podcast.
Yeah, no context.
Just delete everything.
Context
Look,
is for cowards.
the whole point. Yeah. The whole point is to never have Zacdeath ever say again. Can we go talk about the podcast, guys? That's the whole point.
I know,
of the
I'm
show.
trying.
Oh, yeah,
because I wanted to try.
That is really the truth.
I wanted to try.
No,
Oh.
no, someone needs to keep the show on track.
That's why I tried, but we
I
obviously
appreciate
were
it,
off
Zach.
the tracks.
But it's gay.
Thanks.
It is gay,
We're
but
off the
someone
tracks.
has to do it. Someone
Not
has to make
anymore.
the sacrifice.
Not anymore.
Yeah. I'm out of the
Wait,
job.
wait. Did Eleazar have anything to say?
No, Eleazar never has anything to say. He's just
Eleazar,
a random man.
you
But
don't even type
He's
in chat.
editing.
But we're
Yeah.
ending the PCP right now.
No,
We're ending the
We're
PCP.
We're ending
You
the
have a job,
PCP. We're gonna shoot up the PCP headquarters.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Hey, are we actually doing this?
Yeah,
Seriously,
bye,
we're
bye,
gonna be
bye,
my
bye.
friend anymore.
Patreon.com/YouTube.
Bum, ba-dum,
Patreon.com/YouTube.
da-dum,
YouTube.com/Patreon.
It's
Okay,
okay.
but fuck this. Stop saying things. End the podcast.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.